lele, lulu, malambo. Lele, lulu, malambo. Lele, lulu, malambo. Lele, lulu, malambo. Lele, lulu, malambo.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome in. I'm gonna scroll back here and say some shout outs in the beginning, but I do notice for some reason StreamYard removed some of them that were in here earlier. I don't remember who it is, but trust me, I saw your comments like 5 hours ago when I set the feed up or whatever. So I'm sorry that those comments are gone now for some reason, but I have Real and Virtual Outdoors back there in the beginning there. We got Valerie, CVA, Carmel Muncie, what's going on? Chucky Morgan, Mark Anthony, UK, Fishing with Big Dan, KY Redneck. I'm just going to start calling you Stan 4. I know I'm butchering the first name, so Stan 4. And I saw you got me on Facebook. I believe that was earlier. So, anyways, what's going on, Stan? I know that's not right, but I hate butchering that first name. Carmel, Chucky, got Pontoon Jody, Chris Everett, Annette Morgan. What is going on, good people? John Euler. I appreciate that, buddy. I'm gonna comment on that in a second because it was so crazy. So thank you. We got Lance McCool guy, one of my great buddies in the house. What's going on? Got Deadpool. Hello. Man, up to 23 people. I can't even get to the bottom again. Miss Barnett in the house. What's going on? The earlier comments tend to disappear. Yeah, that kind of sucked. Because I happened to peek in earlier, like about an hour or two after I created the feed. I just peeked in to see if anybody had noticed. And hey, Mr. James Gipe in the house. What's going on? Thank you, buddy. I will have you back in my Nightbot for my next feed, but tonight I needed one space for a really good friend of mine, so I put their link in your space. I'll get you back in there later, of course. I appreciate the work you be putting in for people and trying to get them connected, man. Andy, what's going on? Big movie fan in the house once again. One of those great guys that I did meet from over there at Gipe's community, and been a good supporter ever since. And I love watching his little shorts and videos and stuff over there. Got Buck Williams, what's going on? Andy A in the house. Thank you for the people congratulating. I am going to comment on it in a minute because it's funny as heck. Pontoon Jody, I got Chris, got that stand. Scrolling. Van in the house, what's up, Van? Randall Rhino in the house. What's going on, Randy? Appreciate you, buddy. Solo Texan in the house. Oh my goodness, it's growing while I'm trying to scroll down. Hey, we got Lone Star in the house. What's going on? Oh, and we got a Twisted Art Lady raid. She popped in there tonight. What's going on there? Valerie, Alicia, Mr. Kitty Whiskers. What's going on? Man, I'm trying to get to the bottom. You guys give me a second. Dallas, what's up, buddy? We got Mr. Mojo in the house. Hello, hello, Mojo. Freezer Bound Outdoors. Pigskin Blitz. What's going on? Oh, man. Blue Farm in the house. What's up? And yeah, I appreciate the raid, guys. I appreciate the raid. From over there at Lone Star and Twisted Lady. Twisted Art Lady is a great channel. I like that one too. Scar Ross in the house. What's up, buddy? Mr. Small Pepper back in the house. All right, I'm falling to the bottom. All right, here's the funny thing about tonight. The reason it's still called Road to 500 was when I created it earlier today. I still was 7 away from 500, so I was still on the road to 500. And it just went nuts. Now last night was epic. I don't know if you wasn't here last night, man. You guys set records on this channel for me, and I just appreciate it. It was a fun night. It was crazy. I think I was up here for like 6 hours. And hey, Lone Star, I didn't leave. I didn't walk away and disappear. I really do apologize about that, buddy. That night you were up here and we had a loco together. I'm sorry, brother. But anyway, so we got a new one in here. Moose Gal's Corner coming over from Lone Star as well. And Twisted Lady. But anyway, so last night was amazing. We broke all kinds of records. I gained like almost 30 subscribers last night. I got 128 thumbs up. That was the very first time I ever broke 100, and it's like 128, I think. It was crazy. It's got like almost 700 views, I think. Last night, I don't know what it was, but last night was crazy. What's going on, Francis Fishing Outdoors? Whisker Dreams in the house. Fat Boy Fishing in the house as well. We're already up to 47 amazing people. And by the way, those who are just coming by to say hey real quick and maybe dropping a like if they are or whatever, I appreciate you dropping by. Nightbot is running the same links that it ran last night, by the way, people, because it did help. And there's a few of them that are almost to that 100 mark now. And then I added one this evening, though, because I about shit a brick. What's going on, 217 Rebel? Matt from Want to Be Outdoors is just a wonderful member to everybody. Everybody knows Matt. I mean, come on. I was kind of shocked tonight. I finally made my rounds over there and peeked in on his, and he's less than 200. So if you guys don't have Matt, when you see his link come up there from Want to Be Outdoors, he's the one that I put in replace of Geip's feed for tonight as far as the time links. So I definitely appreciate the support over there from Matt. He's a great guy. Everybody knows him. I don't think you wouldn't know Want to Be Outdoors, but I was kind of shocked to see that he was still under the 200. Thank you, Rebel, for the congratulations. And you yourself, I think you recently hit the 500 yourself. So yeah, I'm just flabbergasted at the support as always. You guys know. I do have my link copied, by the way, if anybody wants up. I can throw that stuff in Messenger for you or something if you want. Mike's Fishing. I'm gonna head to bed. All right, take it easy, man. Take it easy, big movie fan. That's what I'm talking about when people need to just drop by and show a little support real quick and then take off. I totally understand because I got to do that myself a lot of times. Today was kind of nice. I had the day off, so I did get to watch a little more videos and show a little more support for people. I did actually get to watch Equi's Mindset over there on Avid for a real long time. I enjoyed that because that's two of my favorite people as well. Mark Anthony, Real Virtual Fat Boy. I think I got everybody there, just right there. Thinking about you, nephew Austin. If you need someone to talk to, Carmel, Francis. Hey, thanks, Francis. So, guys, as they call me, I'm a window licker. I'm a little slow. I got to scroll back here on this little tiny phone. We got Dink over Stink in the house. What's up? I just like to scroll back occasionally, make sure I'm not missing too much. I will, let's see, I subscribe tonight. I will be checking you out. All right, thank you. I will definitely return a favor. I usually do it within a day or two. I don't want YouTube to think it's a whole tit for tat situation. So Ilion, what's going on? We got Ilion in the house. Thank you, thank you. But anyway, so I usually will wait within a day or two and then check out some videos and stuff and put my footprints back over there so it sticks better. So far in my 5 months here, I've only had to resubscribe to somebody 3 times. It usually sticks once I do because I do it a little more organically than just, oh, hey, you hit me, so I'm going to hit you right back. 252 in the house. What's going on, brother? Clear these notifications off back here. I'm praying for y'all, buddy. And once again, Lone Star, Twisted Art, and people that came over here from there real quick to do a little quick raid. I appreciate that. Cheers, man. Speaking of cheers, this is a celebration. I'm gonna go ahead and pop one of these bad boys open real quick. Freezer bound. Oh, it's good to swing past the channel more than once. Absolutely. That's why I try. It's getting harder these days. I'll tell you that. It's getting harder these days, but I still try, especially with working as much as I do. But right now, I got 4 days off in a row. So I've been making the rounds today, sharing out some people on Facebook and stuff. And pretty soon, hopefully, I'll get that notification that I have the community tab so I can just start doing it there to be a little easier. Ilion, I am doing great. Thank you. Thank you. And you are very welcome. Like I said, that night that you helped me get Miss Dana and John Parker over the hump there, I started watching you a little more, and that's when I became a supporter because you helped me help somebody that I enjoy. So you got my support. Rex Blocker, what's going on? Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Got poor connection. It's okay. I just appreciate you dropping by and leaving a comment. And if you hit the thumb and if you have to take off, that's fine. I appreciate you dropping by, though. There we go. We got Southern. Seen you coming over there, or you were over there in Avid's chat. Thanks for dropping in. All the hook sets I picked up from last night, YouTube removed them. Oh, YouTube is crazy like that. That's why I say you really gotta. That's why I like trying to explain. Like it's not all about just doing one certain thing. You can't be like, oh, okay, I liked your video, I subscribed to you, I hit the bell, and I left a comment. No, you really, if you want to stay connected, you kind of got to put in a little work. Now, I will tell you, YouTube will yank them sometimes, but then add them back. Because if you get a real high boost, they think it's, bots or whatever. Something like that. What's going on, Backwoods? We got Matt in the house. So sometimes YouTube seems to snatch them and then give them back in a day or two. But I'll say, if you really truly want to make sure you're staying connected with people, you got to put in that work too and go check them out and hang out with them on their channel as well. It's not always about just liking, commenting, hitting the bell, and talking on one video. Sunfish for fish in the house. What's going on? And yeah, I see what Valerie's saying right there. That's kind of what I'm saying. They come and go. Like when you get a big boost in a row, it sometimes YouTube's like, wait a minute, what's going on over here? And they'll like kind of take it away. And then it'll come back within a little while. What's going on, Backlash? We got Backlash in the house. Absolutely, Ilion, stay safe. I hope everybody stays safe. There we go. We got Matt from Want to Be Outdoors in the house. I threw him up in the links tonight in the Nightbot. And if anybody else wants to share them out before Nightbot does, as well as anybody else in chat, you guys do your thing. you moderators in here are sick with it. You're awesome with helping people out. What's going on, Cincinnati Cat? Quiet Man Curtis in the house as well. Appreciate you guys dropping by. We got Rocky Mountain Life popping by. Man, my goodness. Oh yeah, that was another thing last night. The other record we broke, we hit 55 concurrent. So we broke like 3 records last night because you guys are just amazing. It was a good night. What's going on, Michael Williams? Let's see here. Hold on, let me block my camera because I gotta go send this message real quick. Drop the link to somebody. I'll be right back. Let's see here. I gotta leave right there, right there. Let's see here. Well, I guess. All right, that should be sent. Let me know if you got it. Sunfish Assassin in the house. What's going on, buddy? Got a couple sunfish names in here, which I do. I love pan fishing too. I can't wait till next season when I get to do some more of that underneath some bridges and stuff. Rocket Mountain. Ledka in the house. What's going on, Mr. Ledka? If anybody is into reptiles or snakes in here, you want to check out Letka's channel, and if one of the hosts can drop his channels, Letka has a great little show where they just they're into the reptiles and snakes or whatever, but they like to chit chat, have some drinks like I do, and you know, do little of that 420 action sometimes over there. It's a great time. Anytime I've been in there, I've had fun. Hey, Bex, what's going on? We got No Real Loss in the house. Congratulations on the nominations. You and Steven. Good stuff. See here, Carmel, No Real, and then Johnny, KY. Let's see here. Hey, Jody. Okay. I think I'm caught up there with the names. No, thank you for the content. Like I said, lately I've been working too much that I've kind of missed a lot of stuff, and it sucks. But I had a couple days off in a row, so I've been watching a lot of content today. I sent that email out, so text me. Oh, wait, never mind. I see it now. I got the notification. And of course, I have to leave because of this weird phone. I'll be right back, Mike. I got the spinning bullet. There you go. What's up, buddy?
What's up, buddy?
I'm gonna try not to, lick no windows, but I'll probably be licking windows by the time I go to bed because I'm celebrating.
Right. What's up, Valerie? Bex? What's up, Michael? Troy? Big Dan? Yeah, you made that comment in Avid's live about being a window licker, man. That got some heads turned.
Yeah, I said, what was it? Because they were talking about being slow with the chat.
Right.
They were talking about being slow with the chat, I said, "Oh, I know that chat's a beast. Just ask Mike's Fishing Home. He's a window licker." Yeah, some of them probably were like, "Wait a minute, what?"
Yeah, I put in chat, I'm like, man, I feel so bad about getting that started because I gave you 3 options last night. Short ball slow, helmet and crayon slow, or window licker, and it was window licker that stuck, and I don't know why.
Hey, I don't even care, brother. You know me, I'm all about the good time. I
Oh,
know
yeah.
I'm a fool up here. I know I'm a fool up here half the time, and maybe that's why I get some views. It might be the train wreck they want to see. I don't know, but I appreciate it either way because I have a good time.
Right. Jody, you're lucky you have a wrench.
What's going on, Ashley? Backlash is ready for that blue beard.
Yeah.
I thought Redbeard. We got Redbeard was the famous pirate. Now he's going for Bluebeard.
All right. So where are we at? What's up, Chucky, Matt, Carmel,
It's just that she's terrified of snakes.
George, Curtis, Chris, Andy.
Well, if some other mod hasn't by now, if they're not terrified of snakes, like Alicia, can they please drop that link? Unless somebody already has.
I think I got caught up to everybody that said hi now.
Yeah, I'm still trying to roll back. I think I got everybody too, and I'm just saying if anybody dropped that link yet or not. If not, I might just go over to my computer and try to find it.
Which link?
For Ledka. 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 He's from the like they do the reptile and snake community type thing. But he has a great live where there's a panel up there just shooting shit, having fun. Some of them drinking, some of them doing the 420 smoking, whatever, you know. It's just a good time. And he has supported me by sharing me out. He's supported me by being in here. So if we can throw it back at him.
Is that all his
name
is?
If you're terrified of snakes, don't go over there.
Is that all that his name is Ledka?
Valerie says she dropped it. Thank you, Valerie.
Okay, I got him now. Yeah, because I would have had to go find
you, Dark Side No Cat. Yeah, Jody's my CFF. Or else I would unwrench her just so somebody could, but I'm never unwrenching Jody in here.
I don't know. I'm going to have to work on you a little bit, Mike.
Nah. Just like I said, like, I literally have probably done more fishing on Jody's challenge than I've done on my entire channel so far to date. Because I started late in the year and didn't know much about it. And I probably have more fishing content on her channel from when I was sitting out there for 4 hours a night for those 7 weeks in a row than I have on my channel. That'll change this year, 2022, you know. Now that I know what I'm doing a little bit, you're going to see a lot of fishing from me. But as of right now, I literally have probably fished on Pontoon Jody's channel more than my own channel.
Beck said she'd be scared to unwrench Jody.
Yeah, I saw that right there. That was like the last one. I'm trying to speed read some of these comments here.
Murillo, I don't think that would go anywhere unless you're the president of that union. Then I might stand a chance.
Yeah, I should be getting that community tab. Speaking of which, let me ask you, Mike Turner, since you're up here. Okay, so I want to know, do they send you a notification or do you have to do something? When does the community tab thing pop up?
as long as your 500 sticks over the next probably 3 days, it'll
Okay.
just show up on your channel within the week.
Okay. Now, is this something that I can only do? Like, I go to my channel first, and then it'll be up there in the my channel links.
Right. So
Okay.
let me go back to my page real quick because it's easier to
There goes
find.
another snake community person right there. What's going on, KY Constrictors? Thanks for popping in, man.
When you go onto your channel first, at the very top, where it says home, videos, playlist.
Right. The community tab will be there.
The community tab will be right between playlist and channels.
Sweet. And then here's the other thing. So when I go to somebody's thing and I go share, like say I come to your video and I go share, and you normally get the options of copy link and share to Facebook and blah, blah, blah. Does it just say share to a YouTube tab in there? Or do I have to grab the link and then go to my tab and paste the link?
All right. So put me on big screen for just a minute and I'll show you. Because Alicia just.
I'm going to give you the big screen and then I'm going to run over there and use the restroom real quick. Then I'll be right back.
Well, I'm doing this to show you.
Go ahead.
So I'm doing this to show you. So Alicia just dropped Sunfish Assassin's link. Let's see if I can get it to focus here. You got your 3 dots at the top.
Yeah.
Hit share.
Right.
You'll have to copy that link just like you would any other time. But if I was to share your feed out from your main screen,
yeah,
hit the share button, and at the top you get that extra red box.
Okay.
That says create post.
Yeah. And that will go to the community tab.
That goes straight to the community tab.
Gotcha. All right, awesome. That's within a couple days I'm going to be able to start doing that apparently. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go use the restroom. Thank you, Mike.
Yep. Go back through chat here. George, you're close to 600. What's up, Jeremy?
It's a rare night for me. I ran out of filters, so I just had to buy a pack of smokes because the tobacco shop was closed.
Murillo said he's president of that union. Okay. I might be all right on that then. Send me the paperwork, Murillo. So I'm trying to figure out how close Sunfish Assassin is to 600. He said he's close.
Yeah, I've been following Sunfish Assassin forever. He's got a couple of nice videos up there on how to actually clean and prepare a gar for people who think that's a hard task. Use Reddit to exposure therapy. You all right over there, Mike?
Yeah.
Are you feeling well? I'm seeing some well wishes for you, and then I just heard you sounding like me kind of when I'm coughing.
No, I'm still out of work from the COVID.
Oh man, I missed that. How did I miss that one? Ugh.
Well,
yeah,
I isolated for 2 weeks. My test came back negative, but I still have a couple of the symptoms, so I can't go back to work yet.
Yeah. No, I mean, I just can't believe I missed it. You've got that also. Like I said, for a couple of weeks now, I was working 6 days in a row, so I kind of missed a lot of stuff. So I did not even know that you had gotten that as well. So hopefully you're doing well, brother, and you're almost back to being straight. That was who was that? Solo said they're 5 away from being at 5.
Oh, they're saying George Sunfish Assassin is 7 away from 600.
Was anybody dropped the link yet? I've been following Sunfish Assassin for like a long ass time. I got him on here, I got him on Facebook, and I got him on Instagram too. I've been following them for a long time.
Yep, Valerie dropped it.
All right,
5
sweet.
minutes ago. Matt said he
What's
just
going on,
dropped it.
Thomas? He said, hello, Mike and Mike. You can just call us Shenanigan Brothers. Well, Mike and Mike is easier to type.
What's up, Thomas? Yeah, I actually just got a text from Thomas a little bit ago saying he was mad at me because I wasn't in his live stream tonight. I'm like, dude, I was there. He said, "Blame Serena for not saying it."
I was in chat for a little while over there, and I shared his thing out on Facebook because it was one of those interesting things. Like, yeah, if you like fish and stuff, you need to know about reel maintenance. So it was one of those where I was in the middle of doing some things at home, so I couldn't hang around too long. But I watched about, I don't know, maybe 5-6 minutes, and then I shared it on Facebook.
Right.
I shared a couple of things on Facebook tonight. Backwards Mindset. One of them was your buddy that does the wood burning and stuff. I forget his channel name, but I've watched a few of his videos. But I shared him out tonight. I shared the jig tying video. I shared Thomas's reel maintenance video. I'm trying to get used to pumping it out over there to remind myself that pretty soon I can start pumping it out here.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, when I first got the community tab, I'd go into live streams and just start chatting or whatever, just like I always did. I would forget that I had that.
Right.
So it took me what seemed like
That's what I'm
forever.
trying to get my mind, ready to share on YouTube.
And now, like, the last few days, I actually stopped sharing people out because I got a 9-year-old that's, like, stalking me on here. And he's a good kid. He's just trying to learn, but, like, he got timed out and hidden in Palmettos one day.
Yeah.
And ever since then, it's like I'm the only person he talks to. He follows my channel anytime I share somebody out.
What's going on, little lordies? Yeah, no, I hear that. That's why I say sometimes there's many people in here, and somebody's like, "Oh, they're like only 14." I'm like, "Well, some of them are okay, some of them ain't."
Right.
They're obviously lying if they're in my channel. If they are a youngster and they're on my channel, they've lied about their age because my stuff is not for kids.
Right.
So they've done some things on their side. What's up, Murillo? But some of the people, like I said, like Evan TV and some of these other youngsters, they are the next generation coming up of fishing people. And if they have good content, I'm all for them being shared out and stuff, even if they can't be in here because this ain't for kids. But yeah, occasionally you'll get that kid that comes into your channel that because they lied on their YouTube thing. But then if you read or check out who they are or whatever, you'll realize, oh yeah, they are too young.
Alicia's wearing the same shirt.
What you
Ricky
got there? Oh, the Palmetto Cabin.
Yeah.
Should I run upstairs and get my Mike Turner shirt?
I gotta watch.
It's the only T-shirt I have as of now. Jody is sending me one, and I bought one from Angleraholics Teespring. Kind of like I did yours. I bought yours off Teespring, and I just bought an Angleraholic one off of Teespring. And then Jody sending me one. So I'll have 3 shirts pretty soon. For now, it just says fishing, drinking, and nothing.
Yeah, I'm not special enough for one of Jody's. Apparently, she's only sending them to you and Jim, I think.
Me and Jim. Hey, we put in that work in the beginning.
Thomas, that would be awesome. Yeah, Sharina won a shirt and a hoodie on one of the tournaments that I put up to, I think it was the winner, and Big Fish, I believe. Thomas said he might wear the shirt next week.
Heck yeah. I've worn it a few times. Once while I was out fishing. I've worn it a couple times at work, and it cracked me up because somebody thought it was like me. They're like, "Hey, you got gear now or whatever you call it." I'm like, no, that's Mike Turner. Is my fucking last name Turner? No, it's not. But they saw the name Mike and the fishing, and because it's Mike T Catfishing. You know, I got the cross one. I didn't do the Grim Reaper one. I did the Mike Turner one. But they thought it was me. I'm like, no, that's not mine.
It was the 2 old Vetch Cat tournament. John Euler's trying to get deep in that one.
I know. I just started reading at it. Like, it paused me. I saw all the caps. So it stopped me like the phrase that we came up with last night. Y'all remember that one, right? Hey, shut the. Sometimes you mean nothing to the world, but someone thinks the world of you. That's awesome, man. That was a great one.
What's up, Van?
Have a good night, Ileana, if you're taking off there. Van still hanging out back there. Appreciate that. And still 47. My goodness. Just sitting here. Wait a minute. I got a special guest. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna block my camera for this one. I'm sorry that I just now saw this, but here comes the link. Man, I hope they're there still. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I just saw that. All right, messenger sent back. I didn't even block my camera when I saw that name. Man. Hopefully they're still there. Hopefully they saw it. I was window looking again, apparently. Hey, Samira, what's going on? What's going on? Thanks for coming in again. I'm going to send you stickers if you want. John Orley. That's the John Orley. You got Real and Virtual still hanging back there, buddy. What's going on? Really do appreciate you. Pontoon Jody. So awesome, John. Yeah, it really was. I was scrolling back there in the chat, like blowing up about the. It was like, woo. Hey, thanks, Johnny Small Papers, hooking up Laughing Cats, which is Thomas. Since you're all right, I think I'm caught up there. Get back down to the bottom. Now go back to sniffing Sharpies.
Right.
Thank you, Bex. Bex over there reminding people, if you haven't yet, slap that thumb.
Yeah, all I know is that live stream you did last night. I kept giving you crap. Figured that anybody that posted my link would end up deterring anybody from adding me. I ended up with 8 hook sets last night, this morning, and tonight I lost.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
But yeah, tonight I ended up like losing 3 of them. again,
Hey, it
ain't
means you're
lose
still up
two.
5. You're still up
Right.
5. That's why I say I don't mind the losses. It's weird that you lose them. It really is. It's a weird thing. But as long as that trend keeps going, like slowly, you're slowly
Right.
building.
What up,
But the
Smoke?
fact that what's going on with Potomac River Monsters? We got PRM in the house. Somebody says just listening here while doing the laundry. Oh, heck yeah. I've had to do that. There's been times where I'm listening to a show while doing some dishes.
Right.
God dang it. Now, see, I'm kind of. I hope I didn't miss them. I sent the link. I'm not seeing them in chat anymore, and I'm also not seeing them in my guest room here. So, man, I hope I didn't miss that. That was somebody who I'm like, oh, man, are you kidding me? They actually wanted to come up. I'm going to block my camera and go check and see if I'm missing a message. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Let's see here. Oh, whoops. Block camera. There we go. And microphone, too, just in case.
What's up, Tim? What's up, Bank? He was gonna block his camera, not put me on full screen. What's going on, Fish Ranch Home? Fly Rock, what's up, Josh? Thomas, don't remind me. This ain't even my channel. I ain't trying to hijack his stream. Why don't you come up here, Van? He won't be gone long. He knows better than that. I already did it. Doesn't surprise me. What up, Brian? Big blue cat. What'd I miss? What's up, Gene? Oh, I know, Jody. I can make him match. I've got the palmetto hat somewhere. I think it's in my room.
All right. Now I'm back. Ah, okay.
About
You
time they
guys,
were to leave.
get ready. Get ready for a super duper amazing guest. Bam. Are you kidding me?
Super duper and amazing. Hello.
Hello, Valerie. The amazing
Hello.
Valerie is on panel.
How are you?
I think hell just froze over.
I'm doing great. I hope you're doing wonderful, lady.
I think hell did freeze over because it's colder than all kinds of bugs in this house, let me tell you.
Yeah,
I've
it's
got
freezing
my old
out
lady
here.
shawl on and everything.
We got
Aren't you glad to
Flat
see me?
Rock, Flatheads in the house. What's going on? Yeah, it's this weather is crazy.
Well, and I can't see chat when I'm in here, so
Oh, you got a lot of people saying hi to you.
hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing good.
Valerie getting
Mike,
you
I'm
up there is
happy
like
for you.
getting. What's that?
I said, I am just so happy for you at hitting that 500 mark. And Mike, other Mike, Mike 2, Shenanigans brother number 2. It's so nice to share this with you.
Oh dang, he got bumped down to number 2.
You know
Well,
what?
I mean, it's your show. You've got to be number 1. You know.
That's it.
True. I get it. No favors, it's just whose show you're on. I got it. That's perfect sense.
That's it exactly. That's it exactly.
That's why Valerie's amazing. She knows the game.
Right.
I invented the game, honey.
She said she invented it.
Alicia wants you to highlight her Valerie
I
comment.
know I'm scrolling back already, Turner. I'm not window licking yet. I'm scrolling back. Here it is. I was already scrolling back to find it.
Highlight her Valerie
I know I'm scrolling back already, Turner. I'm not window licking yet. I'm scrolling back. Here it is.
You didn't
I
have
think I got Leo. I'm getting an echo.
I just turned off my tablet. I can't read comments on the tablet, but I thought at least I could see it that way.
I'm back. Was that me echoing or not?
Probably.
Yeah, I don't hear it now. Alrighty. Anyways, yeah, I was rolling back to find her message already. I'm not that slow yet. Miss Valerie.
Mr. Mike. And other
Also,
Mike.
I was thrilled when I saw your message. I'm like, are you kidding me? Valerie wants to pop up here.
I could just call you Mike Square.
Is it because I'm so bald my forehead looks like a square?
No, it's because there's 2 mics, so you would be squared.
I know. What's the mathematical equation of that?
I don't know. Is this your version of a party now?
All right.
It's not that hard of a
There you go. Now you're squared by mics. You got a mic on each corner of your square.
So I'm the Valerie in the middle.
Hey, and see, here it goes right here. I blame Maddie for this one. I have a new person that's going to call me Mikey. Because Matt. What's going on, brother? Thanks for dropping in again. Tim Molina in the house. What's up, buddy?
I don't know who Gene's calling pretty other than Valerie, but
Mike, you know you're pretty. Come on.
No, there's only one pretty person right there.
there you go.
Valerie.
Oh, please take me off the big screen.
She got sucked. No.
That's just too much of me on one screen. I'm sorry.
You can never have too much Valerie. Come on now. But yeah, that's. I take you off if you wanted it off. I was just laughing at chat's going on over here. Trying to scroll that. Got Brian B. What's up, buddy? Want to make sure I'm not missing anybody that recently Pontoon.
Hey,
Big Fish and Adventures. What's up? JBT in the house. What's going on, buddy?
What's up, girl?
All right, I think I'm fairly caught up there. Yeah, no, I do just want to thank everybody again for this amazing run. Just, I don't know. These numbers are just insane. and it's because of all of you guys. I can't wait to actually get to more content next year as far as fishing goes. What's going on? We got calls in the house.
What's up,
Like I
Cos?
said, I literally have probably done more fishing on Jody's channel than I have my own so far because I was in her 7-week challenge thing. You will see a lot more of me actually doing some fishing and getting around on different bodies of water this next year. So I just want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for the love and support that you've actually shown me in here when I haven't even given that much content out.
Oh, Johnny Smallpepper said JBT needs 4 subs to hit 700.
JBT's almost at that 700. There might be 4 people in here who don't have them. If somebody could drop the link.
I've seen it dropped a couple times already, so I know somebody's been doing it.
Yeah. All right.
So he's 4 away, and I'm like 47 away from 700. JBT, I don't like you no more.
Now I just hit
Turner's
100
calling
before last
shenanigans.
night.
He's like, "How JBT get above me, man? Shenanigans." Hey, Mark, I appreciate that. But
Jarrell had a
this
good
is
run
the-
himself. Yeah, Jarrell had a good run himself on his channel. He deserves every sub too.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching him for a while. Like I said, I have him, I think, on all 3 of the medias I'm on. I'm not for sure, but I think I do. I definitely know I have him on my Facebook too, because I did reach out last night and be like, yeah, see, I already got you here. So I know I have him on at least 2, but yeah, he's he puts in some good work over there.
Yep.
I just can't wait to catch up, get out there on the water this year. I am going. I don't care. You guys are gonna just see me freezing my balls off on the water, even if I skunk. But before I go back to work Wednesday, I'm hitting one of these little 30-degree weather days. I'm gonna be out there in the snow and ice with lines in the water just because. Before I go back to work.
Not me, man. Alicia said she's at 318 now. She had dropped to a 311, but in the last 2 chats picked up 7. So it won't be long. She'll be pushing that 500 as well.
Heck yeah. You know what I think you should do, since you're a good singer out there, is you should maybe like sing while you fish. That might just be a different whole little niche. Because trust me, there's a guy that I like watching from the UK who does he will put on some disco lights and play a guitar and sing a song while fishing.
That's
Right.
local
And-
Mark Fishing.
Yes, local Mark's Fishing. And it's a great channel. He gets a lot of activity. So that could be something that you could do on your channel, since you do have a good singing voice. You could maybe sing, and if you do play an instrument while waiting for a fish to bite. That might
Yeah.
help like pump your channel. Just a thought. You could mesh the 2 ideas for your hey, what's going on, Fisherman Big Mike?
What's up, Mike?
You can sing for us now, Mike.
Mr. Big Fish winner.
Fishing musician asked if you were talking to him.
No, actually, I was not. Fishing musician, Rich with them music. I do like that guy's channel. If nobody has him in here yet, he's got a great little song. I think Valerie already saw it today on Facebook. You said great tune
Yeah,
or
pretty
catchy
good.
tune or something like that, I think.
Actually, I think
Yeah.
he went live. He went
This
live.
is the channel right here that I shared that song from. But anyways, no, I was actually talking about our buddy back here, Alicia. She actually sings, and she fishes a lot. So I was thinking maybe something ideal wise for her would be she could be sitting in her chair waiting for fish and then doing some singing and stuff.
Yeah,
It might be a
Alicia has a
booster.
beautiful voice.
yeah,
Yeah.
she does.
Yes, she does.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's just something to think about. Like, add it to your channel. Might be a little booster. Because I've seen you actually offer to sing on other people's channels for certain things and whatever. And it's like, do it on your channel too, on your fishing channel. And it could be a booster. Like, it's a show. It creates a show, Hey, what's going on? We got Miss Becca in the house. Hello,
Hey,
hello,
Becca.
Miss Becca.
Yeah, I think Fishing Musician went live earlier and had
Yeah,
a
I peeked
song.
in there for a little while.
Yeah, I popped in. I don't think I chatted or said anything, but I was watching.
Yeah, I peeked in, and then the first one cut out, and then I peeked in on the second one too, just to say hey, because I was actually getting ready to leave to start doing dishes so I could cook dinner and all that. So, but I peeked in the first one, we hung out for a little while, and then I peeked in for the second one just to be like, all right, hey, I'm taking off, so he didn't think I just bailed out.
Yeah, I met him just the other night on Sunfish King's live stream. What's up, Steve Adams?
Steve Adams, catfishing in Mississippi. What's going on, brother? Never heard Alicia sing. Oh yeah, she can sing. Hey, I'll be right back.
Don't threaten me.
Now's our chance, Mike.
You're right. I miss Francis saying hello. So hello, Francis.
I'd say we could change places, but I don't think we can do that.
No, Mike has to do that.
What do I got to do?
Nothing. Quit talking about him now. It's okay. He's back.
Well, Alicia just posted her old channel where you can actually hear her sing.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even know that one existed, but I got it now.
Scroll back here.
I heard Becca sing her version of the Monster Mash all October long.
Steven. Sorry, I'm just going back to chat. See what's up there. I think I'm still fairly caught up. All right. Anyways, man. Miss Valerie,
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you're getting back out here, by the way. Like I know you said you're feeling under the weather and stuff, and you weren't feeling good for Christmas. That kind of sucked. I'm glad you're feeling better now. Good to see you when I pop up in some of the overseas places that I had a chance to check out since I finally got some time off of work.
Thank you.
What was the one angling and anxiety? Can you drop their link, or can somebody drop angling and anxiety's link?
Yeah, let me get Valerie's first.
On here.
I can get it. Let me get Valerie's first because I think Kaz was asking for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think most of the UK channels I've actually been subscribed to for a while was because of Mike Turner, Valerie, and George Ray. In one of my very first live feeds, I remember asking, hey, can you guys just drop all their links? Because we brought up a UK conversation somehow in one of my very first live feeds, I think. And I was like, if you guys can drop all their links, I'll check them out tomorrow. And that next day, I saw a buttload of those links. I picked them all up and I watch them when I can.
They've got some great channels over there in the UK. Not that we don't,
Yeah.
but it's a
It's
different
fish
variety of
too,
fishing.
like for a lot
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
It's
And,
it's definitely different personalities too.
Right. Kev was out, the Angling Anxiety, he was out today and looking for the rays, you know, and he caught
Yeah.
one last night, so he was looking for one tonight.
Hey, will you-
Yeah, that's my peak in there was when he was doing the ray fishing.
Yep. It's so cool to see them catch them. And they turn them around to show you the back side of them. They look like little dancing aliens. They're so cool.
Yeah.
And then he's going out in the next few weeks. He'll be up in Fishing UK Glasgow with William. He'll be up in
Yeah.
that area, and they are going to go fishing for skate, which is just a big manta ray type of thing. And of course, I didn't know what skate was until I watched one of the shows. But those things can be huge, and it's just fascinating to me to watch that. That's
You know, this whole thing where everybody's able to click a name in the chat and go straight to their channel.
I don't get that option either.
I don't get it.
I keep hearing people say that, but I don't get that option either.
You just tap on their logo, their icon. It takes you right to a drop-down panel, and the very top option usually says "Go to Channel," and you just click
Yeah, I
on that.
don't get that option.
Neither do I. That's why I keep hearing people say that, but I never do. I have to go search the name out. I don't know. I have to search the name.
I just discovered that I think probably a month or so ago. And all I do is tap on their icon right next to them, click on Go to Channel,
Yeah, see,
go over to the About, and you click on the link, and you're done. Bada bing, bada boom.
Lance says he don't get that
It's probably-
option on the phone. I don't get it on my phone or the laptop.
It's probably different systems or whatever. Like maybe certain systems do. Like maybe Apple does it and Android doesn't. I don't know. All I know is I don't get that option.
Samsung. I have a Samsung. It's
Yeah.
no
Becca
frills, no
says she
thrills.
don't get that
phone.
option either.
I feel so privileged.
You're one of the good ones because
I must
now I
say,
know why some of the moderators beat me. They have that option. Just click on a face and then you can share them. Yeah, I don't get that one. I have to go scrolling through my 800 list, or I have to search them. And then obviously when you search people, there's other people who are close. So you got to weed through them like, okay, which one is it?
That's part of the reason I backed off of doing links for a while, because by the time I get them, 500 other people have already gotten it thrown in chat.
Right.
So,
Mr. Duggar, what's going on, buddy?
Unless it's somebody that nobody has, like Valerie or whatever, you know, who is it? Don R. earlier was on Backlash's panel with me. He had like 40 subs, so not too many people have him, and so people like that I'll go look for if I've got them or if I can find them.
Right.
Otherwise, people like me and you and Valerie and some of the UK channel, I'm just like, let somebody else do it.
Yeah. That's like me. When I'm in people's chats in the beginning and I was given a wrench for who knows what reason. I mean, my God, I was just beginning, but I had wrenches. Even when I only had like 20 subs, I had already been given a few wrenches. I was sharing links like a mofo because I didn't even have hardly nobody to look through, so I could quickly share the links. But once I got up into that 500-600 range of channels, and now I'm up near like 800 or 900 that I'm following, I can't easily go through my list and grab that name. By the time I scroll down to Valerie, Somebody's already got her. You know what I mean? So I can't scroll all the way down to V before
Well,
somebody else would do it. Generally
and
speaking.
that's what I just did. I just scrolled down to V to find Valerie.
Yeah.
And when we came back, John Euler had already put it in. So I went back and found Angling and Anxiety come back, and John Euler had already put it in. I'm like,
Yeah.
Pointless.
Yeah.
You know,
That is the only reason I've gotten a
using-
little slower with dropping links is because if I'm trying to do my channel search, it takes too long. If I try to search them via YouTube, there's other channels that have used hashtags of that name or whatever, and you get all kinds of weird results. So it's a little harder for me to drop links these days.
I quit using my pre-assembled list because I just couldn't go through it fast enough. So I used to use the magnifying glass and start typing it in. And if I already was subscribed to them, they would populate, at least on my phone, they'd auto-populate to the top. But when you have to go searching for them, there were several of them that, you know, I could have searched a month of Sundays and not found them. So I like the new feature that works on my phone. So that makes it.
Yeah, you're one of the lucky ones. Maybe I need about 20 phone updates. I don't know. I can't do it on mine. Even when I'm a moderator in somebody's channel, like I obviously can't do it here through StreamYard, but when I'm on somebody's channel, I cannot tap that person's face, the icon, and get their channel. If I tap their face, I get the same thing as if I tap their chat. I can block them. I can time them out. That's about it.
Yep.
I don't get the option to go pick up their link, and that bites. I'd love to be able to do that. Y'all know me. I want to shout people out and share links, but I just can't do it as a moderator these days in most people's channels.
Well, as a moderator in a lot of channels, I have to tell you that feature, it saved my butt many times. And that's a big butt to save, but hey, you know, it's a good feature for me because I can get in and get out and get done real fast that way.
Yep.
That is Valerie's, Becca, and there's a reason for it. I'll let her speak on it if she wants to, but if she don't want to, that's
I can't see chat, so what's the question?
She was talking about the smoke alarm. Here, let me put it on screen.
Oh,
she's
I keep
hearing
forgetting that.
She's hearing the smoke alarm beep. And I already know the story.
Is to see if you are paying attention. If you are hearing a beep, you are a select person. No, I have had maintenance come out a gazillion thousand times. There it goes again. I don't even hear it anymore. That's how bad it is. And they've done everything that they can short of ripping it out of the wall. So I'm supposed to have another visit from the fire department here in the next week or so to see if they can figure it out. And I did mention Avid's trick of holding the button in and resetting it, trying to reboot the alarm, but that apparently did not work. So we'll have to see what happens. But yes, folks, if you're hearing a beep, it is not your fire alarm. It is not, my house is not on fire. It's not even smoking.
Smoking, what?
It's just ignore the beep. Sorry, I know that's distracting. I didn't even think about that before I came up on panel.
Oh, that's all good.
Sorry, Becca.
Douglas, that'd be my guess too, is it just needs a battery.
One would think that, but no, I even bought new batteries because the battery we tried in it didn't have any effect. So I bought brand new batteries and they put them in, and it's just a little 9-volt thing. Didn't make any difference. It's hardwired. That's the problem. It's hardwired into the system. And even though it has the battery's just for a backup. But Yeah, I've had even that supervisor came out and looked at it, and the fire department's been out here one other time, and
I mean, I have
I
train
mean,
tracks like 20 feet outside my front door, which is like right there. And so that little beeping don't bother me, but I'm sure in some chats people would complain.
I have
I
absolutely
personally didn't notice it either until Becca mentioned it, because you've been up here a couple times and I already know the beep, and I know what you said before, so I didn't hear it until she said it. And then that reminded me, yeah, I know whose it is. Let her speak on it.
What's funny is I was talking on a video chat the other day, and I heard what I thought was the beep coming through his microphone back to me, and I said, if you hear that, that's me, and I'm so sorry, and explained what it was, and he starts laughing. You know what's so funny? He says, no, that's actually my smoke alarm. He says, I need to get the battery in there changed.
So you guys both had a, yeah.
So we- so
Deadpool
between
said,
the two
just
of us-
do the 9-volt battery the old way, put it on the tongue. To
Yeah.
test
Thank
it.
you, Deadpool. No.
If it shocks the heck out of you, you'll know it's a good battery.
Exactly.
I don't think
I remember I used to do this. Maybe that's why I'm a window licker now. I used to like shock myself over and over with those 9 volts.
you mean once wasn't enough to teach you the lesson?
No, I kept doing it.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Tim Molina says, Mike's. All right, what's your question, buddy? I don't want to scroll back. It says Mike's and question marks. Let's see. I'll scroll back. Looking for
He
10.
did say it could be you have a high level of carbon monoxide. But I don't
Yeah,
see
but this one does not have a carbon monoxide detector in it.
broomstick works every time.
Just bang it off the wall.
We're talking about the smoke alarm, right?
And if Froggy was around, she could just get it with the skillet.
I
Well,
could
I'm
do
not
that.
saying an actual question.
I want to petition for a wrench. Oh, you don't have one? Man, I could have sworn I did.
No.
All right, let me run over to the computer real
No.
quick.
He's got one.
It's
He
coming
wants. He's got one. He wants to petition one for Ricky, which is solo.
Oh, Solo doesn't have one yet? All right. Yeah, I got Ricky. Be right back. Let me go boot up the computer there, and I'll get Ricky in there.
John wants to know if anybody wants to skydive this summer, looking for takers.
That would be a no for me.
Yeah, but John would be the one. He'd pull the Sharpies out and pretend he was drawing a bungee cord and jump out of that plane. John, just remember the ground is your friend as long as you're not falling from the sky. Night Smoke. What's up, A1? Oh, God. John said he's going to do it and video it, maybe live. Oh. So are you feeling any better, Val?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Much, much, much better than this time last week. Much better. Don't have to go to the hospital. So, not passing out. So, it's a good day. It's a very good
Right.
day. I'm staying horizontal or staying vertical. So that's a good thing.
All right, Solo, I think you should have one now. If anybody can confirm that.
Oh, I could probably confirm it if he ever typed in chat.
Right, that's what I'm saying. If Solo speaks again, you should be able to see if you got a wrench. You should have one now. I didn't know Ricky didn't have one yet.
Yep. He's
That's
blue.
kind of funny. I did that for Cause tonight over there on Avid's show. I was like, hey, man, I think you should slap Cause up. And he did. So, yeah, anytime somebody's in here and you think, one of our great supporters of the community doesn't have a wrench, let me know. I'll gladly do it.
Yeah, he's blue now.
All right, cool. Hey, what's going on, Ernie? We got Ernie the Hog Snatcher in the house.
What's up, Ernie?
Been coming up, putting some big fat boys on the board.
Ernie's another one. He needs to get some mods. His channel's going to grow fast. And
Yeah, Ernie's going to blow up. I think he's already over 300, ain't he?
oh, I don't know. I would have to go look.
I think Ernie's already over 300. I could be wrong, but
The way his last
he's
two
definitely gonna want to get some wrenches in his feed.
Yep.
Ernie's a great dude, awesome, fun personality, and putting some pigs on the board. So, all
Said he's at 270 right now.
right, so he's close then. I thought he already
Yeah.
had the 3. Yeah, if you guys don't have Ernie the Hog Snatcher, the link was just posted a bunch of times up there. Snatch him up
Oh,
because
He
it's
said
a
he
great
won't-
catfishing channel.
He said he did go and make some mods. So at least he's got somebody.
All right, cool.
Got somebody watching his back.
Yeah, he definitely needs at least a few.
Yeah, especially with all the troll bots that are out there right now. It's getting ugly in some of these chats.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I will tell you, they can still break through the subscriber only mode because I do the whole subscriber mode thing now, and it does slow them down because some of them don't put forth that extra effort. But you do get some of those people who literally are like, "Yeah, I'll use one of my real accounts to, well, not real accounts, but they're real, troll accounts to subscribe to a channel just so they can come in and post some kind of." Crap.
Douglas said, I'm at 94, LOL. I am YouTube famous, boy.
I'm just glad you started putting out some videos, Doug. Well, hell, you might have more channels. I don't know. You might be one of those that have multiple channels. But the one I follow that you've always been in here that I know you as the Observer, I'm glad to see you finally putting up some content.
Well, listen, I'm getting really paranoid now about that beeping that I hadn't even thought about. So I'm going to go ahead and leave the chat. I'll be in chat, but I'll leave the panel, and I'll catch you on the other side. Okay.
Okay,
Well,
Miss Valerie, thank you for popping up for a little while.
Not a problem.
I
I'll see you
appreciate
soon.
you. See ya. Love it, Valerie. I really, really was happy when I saw that message. I was like, "Uh-oh, I got a special guest. Got one of those rare guests coming up." Thank you.
I remember when I was the rare guest on your show. What the hell?
You are a rare guest. You just now started coming up recently. I saw you on Hog Legs and other people's more than mine.
Hey,
I'd
don't
pop
feel
into
bad.
a random feed that had like 2 people watching, and you'd be up on panel.
Don't feel bad. That was the first night I was up on Backlash's panel too.
Yeah.
I got the same shit from him that I got from you.
Man, that's crazy. It still says 47. By the way, I think we broke another record tonight. Wait a minute, I'm seeing some messages back here. Shit, sorry, I've been window licking again.
Oh man.
Hey Jody, have you hit it now yet or not? I just saw Jody sent a message that said she's only like 4 away. I couldn't
What?
imagine anybody in here not having Jody, but if somebody could drop Jody's link just in case. We do still have 44 people watching. Some of them might not have her yet.
I missed something 4 away from what?
I'd find that hard to believe, but Jody is 4 away from 600 according to that message. I didn't go open the messenger, but I saw the basic lead-in part of it.
Oh, she put it in your messenger. Okay.
Yeah, Jody's like 4 away, apparently, from the next 600.
Becca said
Or maybe she already hit it. Who knows? Tim says you could be nice, Jody. Just saying.
Becca said she's your charred and well done guest, Mike.
I'm the charred and well done. No, you're not. Shit, and you're always welcome up here. All you gotta do is say, "Hey, let me pop up there." You know that. Like, I'm always willing to. People can come up on panel. I just flap my gums too much because I get lit up before I come up here while I'm watching other shows like Avid. I was watching Avid and Backlash, and I already drank like 3 beers, 2 shots. Then I came down here. I did a shot. I'm almost done with this. So I kind of feel bad sometimes when I have a good panel going, but
Right.
always welcome up here.
That's when we just tell you to shut the fuck up.
Right. That started last night. I told you guys. I'm like, hey, just say shut the fuck up, and that'll get my attention.
So I just saw Banking Catch's link go through with Nightbot. Do you know where they're at?
They was at 91 last night.
Where are they?
I don't know where they're at right now, but they were at 91 last night. I can't say I've gotten them. They might get some of their own too, but I know there's been nights in here that I've been told they were over 90 more than once. There we go. We must have got her one. She's 3 away now. Hey, Blue Lion, what's going on, bud? Oh my goodness, am I up to 509 now? Man, I got community tab coming soon. I have to. Here we go. We got another special guest coming up. What's going on, Becca?
Hey, y'all.
What's up, Becca?
That's when you said that, the rare guest. That's why I said I was charred and well done. Because I've been up here lots of times. I just figured I'd come up for just a few minutes. That my hands are too cold to type.
Do I need to leave and come back? I'm not hearing no audio.
You're not hearing anything?
Not on her. Do I need to leave and come back? Probably.
Probably, because she's been talking.
All right, I'll be right back. I told you this. I don't know what the hell's up with this new phone. I'll be right back. I see her, her picture, but I don't hear her. I'll be right back.
Do I ever not talk? Man,
Never heard you say a word, Becca.
Word.
I hear her. See, now I hear her. It's just like you guys. You guys have the video, and all I get is the spinning bullet. And I have to leave and come back every time I add a new guest. I don't know what the hell that's about.
A spinning bullet?
Yeah. The little
How fast is it going?
rotation circle of death is all I see when Mike Turner comes up. When he came up, I had to leave and come back.
Is it
When
faster than
Valerie
a
came
speeding
up,
one?
no, because it's going in a circle, so it like has the same speed the whole time.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. Make sure I'm safe.
And- So apparently it's the same thing when somebody comes over with an icon. I apparently am not going to see or hear them except for the icon. I saw your icon, but I couldn't hear you. Anyways, welcome up, Becca. You are
Wait,
Uh,
welcome, Mr. Mike.
Mike, what day is it?
If I say that enough, it's going to sound like I'm going to lay an egg.
What's going on, Pork Chop? Real and Virtual says banking catch is at 91. Yeah, that's like the third or fourth time they've gotten there. They're supposed to going to give a ride away at 100, a Mad Catz ride.
So I said, I'm cold, but I refuse to turn my heater on yet.
It's expensive. Hold off. Wrap up in
Well, I
some
mean,
blankets.
I turned my air off back in like October. So it's just been whatever the temps are being. And it's been, as I said, it was in the 80s, then the 70s, and we only have this 2 days of cold. So I figure why turn it on for just 2 days. But it is it does say it's 24 outside.
It's 12 here right now, according to my thing up there.
I've been in single digits, I think, all day, so I don't want to hear it.
Now my feels like is different because of the wind and the rain, and the snow. My feels like is different, but as far as my actual air temp, it's supposedly 12.
Well, by Tuesday, it's supposed to be back up to 65 degrees.
Well, for Texas, maybe not around here.
Yeah, and then this coming up Saturday is supposed to be back in the 70s, and then kind of teeter, back into the 60s, and so I said it's way too early to turn my heater on. Plus, I need to go get me a filter, and I ain't done.
Yeah,
it
just
yet.
wrap up with some blankets for a couple of days, and then let that warm air come back up in there.
That's what I do. I got my hoodie on and everything, but my hands still stick out. I can't type if I can't. Whoa! Don't you do that? Go back over there.
Mike Turner says he has 2 inches. I mean, of snow.
I was like 2 inches. I wouldn't be bragging about that. No wonder you're frozen up there.
Right?
I said,
No, that was just the window licker coming out of Mike for a minute.
That's the shrinky dinky. It's cold.
What's up, Epic?
that one peeked
Hey, we got
out.
Mr. Tim Epic in the house. What's going on, buddy?
Hi there, Mr. Tim.
Hello, Tim.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Kitty Whiskers. I am so humbled. I mean, honored, humbled. I can't tell you, man. When he said my name up there, I am so glad I had a box of Kleenex, beside my computer. Oh my goodness. That's just something I don't know. It's anyway, I don't want to start crying.
Tim says Mike Becca. That almost sounded like the Becca Mike thing a little while ago. He said Mike Becca.
Sir William, how you doing?
Yeah, no, I know the feeling. Like I said, I'm humbled. I can't convey. I'm not great with words, hardly. I mean, I know I ramble a lot, but I'm not great with actual words. But I am humbled by what's going on. the fact that I'm about to bust that community tab open and be able to help out even more because of the support I've received, it's freaking amazing. It's crazy.
Well, you know what I hate? I hate that, like somebody, says they voted for me and I can't like give them a hug, I can't, I'm behind a computer. I can't do it. I can't do nothing. So I feel bad, because I can't. Do you know what I mean?
Right. You want to reach out and do this, but all I can do is like do this. Or you can say something.
I know, but I make a better giver than I do a receiver. So I just want to.
What?
No, not that.
Is it 2 a.m. already?
Hey, I didn't start that.
I know. Oh, that was hilarious.
You got a new name in chat for me, Mike.
Then we got Lance McCool guy still hanging out there, and I just saw S call. We got a crow in the house. Call.
Stephen P. 2003. Aquadix.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Epic. Oh, y'all gonna make me cry.
Deadpool says it's always 2 a.m. somewhere.
I know in my brain it is always 2 a.m.
Stephen P. What's going on there? I see that name now there. Caw, indeed. Wait a minute. Now is that caw or is it caca? That's two different meanings.
No, I think it's like a crow.
What's
No,
up,
no,
boys?
that's what I said. I said caw like a crow. But then when I read the caw indeed, that sounded like caca.
What's up, S? I haven't
Miss Becca 712. See you, dude, Becca. Becca, you got my vote. Lordy says, Mike, great live. Miss Becca, love, hugs. 712, great to see you, dude. Becca, you got my vote.
Good night, Mr. Eric. You sleep well. Sweet dreams.
S, I'm doing all right. How you been?
Stink over stink in the house. What's going on, buddy?
I know, Mr. Epic.
Don't say stuff I don't mean. Yeah, Tim keeps it real. All right, have a good night, fat boy. I might have missed you. Been a couple minutes there. Good night, fat boy. Hope you have a great one. Thanks for popping in tonight.
Yeah, that's Mr. Eric. Man, I'm glad I got a lot of hoodies.
God, I'm trying to remember where I met S at. I think it was in one of the aquarium channels. Mains, Tails, Fins, and Furs.
Me too,
that's
Jim. I actually checked in on all those.
Didn't you meet him right after you met R?
Probably.
Yeah.
RS. Y'all are slick, huh?
Oh,
RS.
We're just
Now I
testing your
want to know
window.
who Q is.
Oh, thank you. I really enjoyed doing those Christmas videos. I really did. At first, I was like, man, but I thought, no, man, I really did. The more times I heard people say that their kids watched them, I was like, oh, that right there just warms your heart.
Yeah, it was about a year ago.
I just want to know if Turner's texting himself. Am I seeing some shenanigans right now?
What? No, I'm
Are you
scrolling through
texting
chat.
yourself?
No, I'm scrolling through chat.
No, I know that. I'm just being a smartass. Like S is S after T. QRST.
No, S is before T.
I mean before T. I meant before T. I'm just saying, is Mike Turner pulling shenanigans on me like the Grim Reaper? Is all I wanted to know.
Oh, trust me.
What's
You want
going on,
shenanigans,
Murillo?
I'll
Still back
show you
there?
shenanigans.
Hi there, Mr. Michael. He says he's
Because
watching
I'll
the
never-
Amazing Spider-Man, and he said, and I can never recall seeing Mike Turner and Spider-Man in the same room at the same time Just saying.
Right. And I'm also just saying, I'll never forget the time that Mike Turner and let's see, what was that? Grim Reaper was in my chat at the same time talking to themselves. And yeah, they were talking to themselves because they were the same person.
Exactly. So how can you say I was both of them because they were in there at the same time?
Yeah, he does that in real life too.
Now,
It
bad
just cracked me up because I was sitting there like a
Giving away
dummy,
all
like,
my
hey,
secrets.
Grim Reaper, thanks for popping in. That's a new name here. Yeah. Shenanigans.
Good night, Mr. John. Sleep well, sweet dreams.
Ricky, no, that's not Garrett. That's a different musician.
Yeah, it's not 2.0. I thought it was last night too at first, but then I got to meet him. I'm like, oh yeah, that's definitely not Mark.
No, you're reading it as magician. It's musician. Mark is magician. There's
Oh, that's
another.
right. No, that's right. That's right. I'm sorry. Thank you for correcting me. Mark is magician. There is another fishing musician out there though, but it's not this one.
And that's Garrett. This one is not
Yeah,
Garrett.
yeah. But it is
Bonnie Small Pepper. Sweet dreams. Blessed night.
I haven't
See a
seen
pepper.
Garrett. I haven't seen Garrett in probably 6 months. I don't know where he's at.
You know, the last time
Well,
I saw him was during that one tournament that he was supposed to fish and he had to back out. He couldn't make
Yep.
it. And then I saw him a little bit after that. But yeah, I hadn't seen him either.
I was gonna say I definitely had to see him sometime after that because I've only been here 5 months and I know the name, so I've seen him around. Not lately. I will agree. I ain't seen him lately, but
Mr. Cutie Whiskers, what do you
it's
mean
been
watch?
less than 6 months.
Man, my nose feels like a little puppy dog.
Mr.
Cold
Cutie
at the
Whiskers says, watch me.
Mine too.
Why are you watching me?
But isn't that a song? Watching me.
What's that song? Yeah. I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tim says he ain't seen a musician lately either.
Yeah.
I hope he's okay.
Yeah, I think he only did like 1, maybe 2 videos with him and his daughter Molly.
You know what? I wonder if you know what? I think I have his email address. Don't I?
Steven, since you're asking, I'm in Illinois.
I got you, Mr. Kitty Whiskers. Yeah, you know those window lickers. Sometimes you just got to beat them to get them to understand.
Oh, you know what? I don't have his email. I think he was the one that didn't respond, or he never came forward. And I think I just talked to him in a chat box, I think.
Lance, no, I haven't heard anything about John Parker yet.
My first time doing it. 5 minutes.
I got timed out earlier.
I've never done it in here except for a troll, but that one I just felt funny. He's telling Turner to keep me in line on my own dang channel. I gotta have some fun once. Hurry back, buddy.
Mr. Steven, I'm in Texas.
You were actually right about Steve. Yeah. He guessed you were in Texas a while back. I think it says southeast or southwest. I don't know. Let me scroll back there and find it. He asked where we were from, and he put you in Texas, and he was right. Here it is right here. He said, "Where y'all live, I need to clarify with some folks that your accent is not of my homeland of South Louisiana. I'm guessing Becca is Northwest Texas."
Yeah.
Well, I'm like, I'm south of Fort Wayne. We'll
And
see.
Epic just put in chat that I'm in Iowa.
You know, I was timed out earlier because I had asked what's for supper. That's all I asked was what's for supper on First Time Adventures stream, which means a Google moderator, did that. And they've actually been out quite a bit here lately. Have y'all noticed that?
I haven't seen the Google mods lately.
Yeah, they've been out here quite a bit. People get timed out, and it's not anybody that's doing it, in the actual channel. So, and that's the Googles. Yeah, you used to could see when they do it because it would say Google moderator, but they took that away. Now you don't even see them.
Yeah.
So is that almost like when the systems operator would come through on the old like MSN chats and stuff? Like it's not anybody's channel, it's the system operator busting through and doing it.
Kinda. I mean, I don't know about the MSN chats, but
yeah.
It just means that's the whole. It's kind of like you could say like a YouTube, but it's it's Google.
Right. It's basically the actual website, like the platform doing it, not the person on the channel, not the host, and not the moderators. It's the actual platform doing it.
Yeah,
What's
usually
that,
they would do it.
Crazy.
Some word would trigger them, and they wouldn't like it or something.
Yeah.
Now, when I did my what's for supper, I did type a what's for supper. They might not have liked me saying I don't know.
Hello, Old Oak.
Hi there, Old Oak. How you doing?
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like every time YouTube does a update of something, it throws everything out of whack.
Hello, CBA. Yeah, most platforms, anytime they do a new upgrade or a new what do you call it? The rules back in the background, the terms of service and stuff. Almost every time that happens on any platform, there's a lot of glitchiness. I don't know why, because I used to build my own, way back in the day. I'm talking like, I don't know, 20, 25 years ago. I actually created my own scripts and databases and everything for my website way back. And if I updated my website, there was no glitches because I would actually test my shit in a background website first and then work my bugs out before it went live.
Yeah,
so I don't know why they always have glitches when they update stuff. Every platform does.
I got to go get me something to drink. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alrighty.
What's up, Kenneth?
Andy A. I think I said hey when you first popped in, but just in case not. What's going on, Andy A?
Oh, I missed Andy. What's up, Andy?
Yeah, I think I might have. That's why I'm making sure because I just decided to scroll back there real quick. Make sure because I looked up and it still said 49. I'm like, holy smack. Did I miss anybody? Catfish. Too many syllables in the sentence. The computer mods don't understand. Kind of like talk to text.
What's up, Central Valley?
Take down Kenneth Powell. What's going on, brother? Lance still hanging out back there. Hello, hello. Oh, goodness. Here we go again. I'm hearing the dog's nails clicking. I'll be right back. It's the Turner show for a minute. I got to let the dog out.
You're killing me.
I know. The dog's got to go out, though. Or else I'm cleaning up pee in the morning.
Okay, I'm back.
All right. Well, this is not just.
Hey there, Mr. Steven. How you doing? Mr. Kenneth, come in here. Oh, he is. Hi, Mr. Kenneth.
What's up, old oak? No, I never got any. I had one for a while, but I was gonna keep goldfish in it and then use it for bait, but I couldn't keep the goldfish alive long enough. I'm horrible with fish tanks.
Glad you don't have no kids.
Right?
Most of the time you start out with a fish tank just to see how you don't work out.
I mean, you give me any other kind of pet, birds, dogs, cats, whatever, and they'll be just fine. But for some reason, I struggle with fish. Right, ass.
Old Oak, I'm from Texas. Soon to be in Arkansas.
It's all about filtration. Yeah, that's probably my problem.
That's what they all say, Mr. Epic.
I wasn't going to go there.
I will.
Ricky, I have the treatment stuff for the tap water, but
I love fish tanks, but I'm telling you, they always got to make me go pee. Not me, but you know, the
right.
sound.
Troy, no, I went. All I did was I got a 10-gallon aquarium, set it up, and went to the, what was it, PetSmart or I don't know, something like that. Got like a dozen goldfish that were kind of tiny, and was going to let them grow. And the next thing I know, it was like a week later, they're all dead.
Hey there, Mr. Brent. How you doing?
What's up, Brent?
How's little Cause doing? Did she have a good Christmas? Did you get her a brand new duck toy? I love his lab. I mean, I like Mr. Brent too. I love him.
Brent, she likes your dog, but you can go away.
No, it's not what I said. It's just, you know, Miss Cause is just so, I love labs. I mean, just so happy. And either Mr. Dale, they're just so happy. And, you know, the tails just wag and they're so happy to see you. You know, she loves the water. You know, it's just splash, 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 splash.
Epic, I know. That's what I'm saying. You give me any other animal and I'm good. But I cannot manage to keep fish alive.
Oh, she got a new hunting vest. I bet she's a regular little cutie pie, she is. Nope, Mr. Ricky, everything is fine except for those little fish tanks. For some reason, that little dripping water, or it's the going through that, you know, through the filtration system and the water hitting, you know, it's kind of like a waterfall. You know, and if you're playing in a waterfall, you can tankle and it won't make no difference, you know, because it washes right off.
What's up, Don R?
Hey there, Mr. Don. I got to meet Mr. Don today up on First Time Fish. Backlash's live stream.
Hey, Fizz and Foul, what's going on? Did I hear Don while I was walking down here? Yep, Don, what's going on, Don? Sorry, I was upstairs, buddy. Mr. Kitty. Hey, Tim, you know where you and Sean were fishing by Lindsay Bridge out there during your winter video? And Jiggling with Jake has also done some winter videos by Lindsay Bridge on my lake. I think I'm going to start to do that tomorrow or Tuesday. within the next 2 days, I'm gonna go out there by Lindsay Bridge and fish from the bank, and try to get me something.
Thank you, Mr. Ricky, for putting Fins and Fowl up there. Y'all really need to go check out his channel.
Yeah, Brent's
Yeah,
got
Fins and Fowl's a great channel.
I know, he's an awesome channel. And I mean, I'm telling you, if you watch that lab, you're just going to be tickled pink. I mean, it's great fishing too. But yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I just love labs.
Oh, it's chilly. Valerie's still hanging out back there. Thank you so much, Valerie. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get out there within the next 2 days, and I think I'm actually gonna go over there by Lindsay Bridge. If I don't do that, I'll just go to the stairs, but I'll go all the way down by the buoys as close as I can get. But I think I'm gonna try Lindsay Bridge. I've never been there. I've been here 20 years, and I've never been to Lindsay Bridge yet.
Will you get service out there?
Oh, I'll get service one way or the other because I have data, if nothing else. So, but so far there's not been one spot on the lake that I have not been able to broadcast from. So I should be good.
Nice. Was Epic leaving?
Did he go?
Take it easy, Tim.
Night, Tim.
Night, night, Mr. Tim. Sleep well, sweet dreams.
Thanks for picking in, buddy. Yeah, I love Fins and Fowl's channel. That's the one I used to always say, hey, don't get that confused with Fins and Scales. They're both great channels, but Fins and Fowl's a different person. And some people would say Fins and Scales when they were talking to Fins and Fowl. I'm like, that's a different channel.
Are you sure you're not talking about Fins and Fines?
Oh, wait, actually, yes, I am. Now I'm getting confused. There's so many Fins and, Fins and Fines. Rob, yeah. I was talking about Fins and Fines, yeah. You're right.
Bob, not Rob.
Yeah.
Right.
And then Skin and Scales is Ron.
Right.
I know. See, that's the problem. It's like Ron, Robin. Yeah. It's, thank you. The window licker is trying to stay caught up. But anyways, yes, I do follow them all, and they are all great channels. But yeah, the one that did the Wish-A-Fish fun thing, I donated. I donated quite a bit to that. And then it was funny because it was right near my birthday. So I was able to continue it. And on my Facebook, I donated to the same cause through my birthday Facebook thing. So it was like an awesome thing. Like I was able to donate and give some money, and I was able to help and promote and whatever and get it out there as much as I could. And then it was right around my birthday. So I got to continue getting the Make-A-Wish Foundation some more money from Facebook birthday thing. So that was awesome.
You can tell.
But anyways, yeah, all of the film channels are great.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Becca's trying to talk.
What? No, all I said was you could tell Mr. Mike and I have been around a long time.
Yeah, but
it honestly, me and Mike are great shenanigan brothers because we came up with the whole, hey, shut the fuck up. I got Blue Line to say that a couple times last night too.
But no, it takes a little bit to get to know channels and their personal names and everything all lined up. So,
and you gotta remember, sometimes people don't want their first name, even their first names out there. You know, they only want their channel name. I've had people that they don't want their first name.
Yeah, and they'll tell you, like if you say, hey Chris, like when you're talking to Hooks and Hammocks, you're like, hey Chris. If he didn't want that, he'd be like, hey, I'm Hooks and Hammock. You know what I mean? The people who don't want their name out there will let you know.
I'll tell you the one thing that impressed me about Fins and Fowl channel. I mean, he's always had a good channel, but when he was the one person that could take Danimals out and get him on his PB not once but twice in the same live stream.
Kind of like Becca. I'll tell you my first name. It's Becca.
Was it? Hey, my name is really Carl. I'm just scamming you guys. I know there was a lot of wonderful mics out here like Turner, so I wanted to be a mic.
Right.
No, I personally just found it to be easier because my thing was my real name. It was Mike J. Surratt. There's a lot of people in here. Even Danimal remembers when I was on his channel chatting as Mike J. Surratt because that was just my real name. But, you know, I decided to go ahead and do this YouTube thing. So I wanted to make sure that it made a little more sense. So it says Mike's Fishing Home because I love fishing. This is my home. So Mike's Fishing Home.
Yep.
Mr. Jim, don't do that.
What's that, Jim?
He says I'm bacon.
Yeah, his first name is Bacon.
That's the Baconator.
Odoc said he's
But
going
yeah.
live tomorrow sometime.
What's
That's a
that?
good time. Odoc said he's going live tomorrow. He gets sometime. That's a good time to
Okay.
go live. Is sometime.
Sometime tomorrow, right? Sometime.
Don
I might
said
be out there tomorrow. If it's not, it will be Tuesday because after that I go back to work. So, oh
Don
man,
said Don,
Jody's
all
getting
the
there.
time.
One more. Hey, Jody, drop your link and tell somebody in here they better fucking pick you up right now if they don't have you yet. If you're in this room and you do not have Jody, pick her up right now. Let's crack that 600. I'm back. Nice hot cup of coffee. Heck yeah, warm those hands up. I'm getting there. Like I'm kind of chilly down here. My basement doesn't heat up as the rest.
I'm not even commenting on that.
One more hook for Jody. Come on. I'm actually surprised that it's bumped up since you've been in here. I wouldn't have thought that there was anybody here that didn't have you, but who knows? 8:30 p.m. All right. Eastern. What's that? 7:30 here. All right. They shapud. I'm glad I speak Taiwanese. Jody's my friend. I have to speak Taiwanese. They shapud make bacon a scented perfume.
That's right, Miss Joe. Do you realize how many men you'd attract?
Right.
Bacon scented perfume.
They'd be on you.
Then again, you might have a lot of bite marks on you.
Well, how's that a bad thing?
I was waiting for you to say something.
There we go. We got Jody's F600 now. Lance with the update.
Yep.
Who
Old
hit
Oak
her for
said-
600?
Old Oak just said he just took Sutter.
There we go. We got Old Oak becoming number 600. 601, baby. She's still going. What? We doing that thing in here again.
You got to be getting close, Mr. Mike, to 1,000.
Which
Mike Turner.
Mike?
What are you at, Mike?
Me? I'm at I don't know. Let me go look. I'm only at 655 right now.
Let's get that Mike Turner link in there. Just in case.
I don't ever pay attention to the things.
Well, you have yours turned off too. Like when I go to your channel, you
Yeah,
don't even
nobody
know
can
how many
see
subs
it.
you have. You might have 30,000 subs. We don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what, she keeps hosting these tournaments and stuff. It won't be long.
Yeah, but yeah, her actual number is turned off because I
Yeah, I can't.
I noticed that when I went there and started watching. I mean, I've been following Becca damn near since I came onto this. She was literally in my very first live feed with Polar Bear and a couple other people. So I obviously went and followed back, and then I got to knowing her better and better through the channels. And then, but yeah, as far as looking at her channel, she could have 30,000. She could have a play button for all we know.
Right.
A
What's up,
play
Alan?
button. What's a play button?
Hey, what's going on, Alvin? 100,000 subscribers.
Oh,
They give you a plaque. It's the the little YouTube play button,
Right.
like that
I
little
know what
red
you're talking about
triangle
now.
thing.
I thought you were talking about something else. I said, I ain't got no play button.
She said, "Don't be playing with my button."
I almost went there, and I'm like, no, it ain't 2:00 yet.
Becca said,
That's
"You
no
leave my
play
play
by
button
just putting a
alone."
button.
Oh lordy.
No, I do. I do keep mine turned off.
Jim lost 5, still at 50. Ah lordy. Hey, at least on 50 you can go live though, Pork Chop. You need to start doing some lives, buddy.
Bobby,
You pick them up more when you go live. Trust me.
Bobby, where
Somehow-
the hell have you been?
I say somehow I don't doubt that, Mr. Bobby.
Straight to the point. What's going on, buddy? I ain't seen you in forever since that one time I messaged you and texted you and said I hope you're doing well. What's going on? We got straight to the point in the house.
I haven't seen him since. I haven't seen him since right after you and him were supposed to have gotten together,
Right.
and that was when you each bought a piece of my merch.
Yeah. And then see, a couple months went by and I hadn't seen him around anywhere. So I sent a text and said, "Hey buddy, I hope you're doing good. I haven't seen you for a while." And he said, "Yeah, I'm kind of, busy with work and life changes and whatever." And I still haven't seen him since then. So my goodness, he pops in here on the night that I pop up above 500. I appreciate you dropping in, man. Good to see you still kicking.
What did he say? He said, no one has seen
He
me been
said-
busy with a new job.
Yeah. That's what he told me when I texted him. He's like, basically like, I'm going through life changes and woo and new work and stuff. And I was like, all right, man, just glad to hear you're still good, because it was one of those names you always saw all over the place.
Right.
And so I was worried and I texted him. And speaking of which, Bobby, if you can text me back since you've been away, I lost my phone to the porcelain god. I'm on a new phone now and I don't have anybody's phone numbers. So if you still have mine, please send me a text and say, "Hey, this is straight to the point." That way I can get you added back on my new contacts.
Real and virtual, yes. The link is not clickable in my about page, but if you write it down and put it in your search bar, it'll take you right to it.
Is it still the Teespring thing?
For now, yeah.
Yeah, because that's where I got it from. The
Yeah,
shirt I
I-
bought was from the Teespring.
Eventually, I'm gonna get rid of Teespring and I'm gonna figure out go somewhere else. But for right now, that's where it's still through.
Yep. I think that's what Anglerholics has 2 different stores, I think, but I think the Teespring is what I bought from theirs. Hey, thanks, Jody.
Where did you say you lost your phone?
To the porcelain god. The toilet. It was on the charger. And I was brushing my teeth, and then I put my thing down, and then I went like this to turn, and I smacked the phone, and it fell right into the toilet.
Old Oak, I have no idea who Kendall Gray is.
That's funny, Becca. You hear her flushing the toilet? Becca's a riot. I love you, Miss Becca. That's funny as hell. I don't know if anybody else caught that. As soon as she asked me and I said porcelain god, she started like making that toilet flushy noise.
Yeah, I caught it.
All right. Nobody said nothing. I finally had to speak up. Thank you, Solo. Putting straight to the points link out there. Appreciate that.
Hey, Denise.
Hi there, Miss Denise.
I honestly
Denise
don't-
Morgan in the house. How many Morgans are out there?
Well,
Oh,
I
man.
know there's at least 4.
What's going on, Denise? Yeah, I know Chunky, Garb, and Annette. I think that's the first time I've seen Denise's name.
So I'm gonna
Same
put
family?
I'm gonna put this link in chat for real and virtual.
Yeah, absolutely, buddy.
I think that's my Teespring account. I'm not 100% sure.
Well, make sure it says like Mike Turner 712 or whatever. Like, don't buy somebody else's shirt on accident. Make sure it says
No,
Mike
I'm gonna.
Turner or
I'm going-
what's the other
got it.
one? The Grim Reaper.
I'm going to, yeah, that's mine.
Mr. Ricky.
Yeah, that's my merch link.
Mr. Ricky, if I'd have been doing that, you'd have heard me go.
All right, thank you, Bobby. It'd be good to get you back on my phone again. And if sometime this next coming up year we can get together, it'd be great. I got a lot of plans this year to meet up with people, and if maybe it didn't work out last time, maybe this time it will.
Well, geez, you've had 2 whole days. I can't believe how fast this year's gone by.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
It's already the 3rd.
Well, I'm talking about the last year. The last
talking
year
about
kind of
this
went
year.
by.
I mean, it was just
Maybe
like
it's because I was
yesterday.
working
Almost
too damn
it was.
hard.
Yeah, it's just like yesterday. Almost that it was the 1st. Sorry.
Becca. That's why we say Becca. That was just like when Haslife said, I'm not going to be fishing anymore this year. I'm like, oh, gee, 3 days. How are you going to live?
Can you believe I ain't bought a gun all year?
No, you've been buying up all the Muddy River rods.
Not this year.
Well, not this year.
No, my next rods are the Uncle Lee's. I'm gonna wait till I get to Arkansas. That way he doesn't have to ship them here, and then I got to transport them again.
Well, hopefully by that point. Now I don't know how close you are to moving back to Arkansas, but hopefully he'll have his next shipment in by then.
Oh, I'm sure. It's not like I'm in a rush for them.
All right, Dank, trying to figure out the tablet. That's going to be me fairly soon. I do need to get maybe a tablet for a second device, so eventually I'll be working on that too. Like, all right, let me figure this tablet thing out. I barely work the phone.
I hadn't even taken all the Muddy River rods out of the original tube yet.
My goodness.
I don't know, but I'll tell you what, it gets kind of expensive when you buy rods and reels in pairs. Let alone the way Becca was doing it, where she bought like 6 Muddy River rods and all at one time.
Hey, but he's running a sale.
I know.
But I figure if I, because all 6 of them are in one tube, and if I take them out, then chances are I might not get them back in that tube.
This is true.
Yeah, because I think they're flip-flopped. I think 3 are going one way and 3 are going the other way.
Oh, no, Bobby, don't even worry about it, man. I've actually had to do my first bailout, too. I don't know if you haven't been here for a minute, so you might not have noticed, but me and Jigging with Jake were going to get together, but then that damn tornado came through. We had bad weather here. His power was out, and I started hearing the news about how it was a historic, devastating event, so I actually canceled with him. So I still have no problems when you canceled. I get it, man. You were not feeling good. You had stuff going on. You were really, really sick. Hey, Melissa, what's going on?
I was about to say, there's Melissa.
Yep. Thank you. Appreciate you dropping by. Appreciate you saying congratulations. And you obviously know I understand because I got to do that sometimes too. to swing by and hello. Thanks for dropping in.
Hi there, Miss Melissa.
Look at all that love for Melissa. See, that's why everybody knows Melissa's so wonderful. And Hogleg. His channel will be back in my Nightbot within the next day or two when I, do that again. But the last 2 nights I've been dropping some other channels links, trying to promote some other people because I like to rotate it up. You guys know that.
And yes, Hogleg is scheduled to go live tonight, Mike, just before you even ask.
Is he tonight? Tonight
Yep.
he is? All right. So we got 51 minutes max here, people, and then I'll be dropping out. Thank you, Old Oak. See, that's what's weird. I haven't even gotten that notification here. Let me scroll this. Maybe I have. Scroll. Yeah, I'm not seeing that notification yet. Awesome. Thanks for letting me know. That way, by 1 o'clock, I'll be out of here.
Well, I knew it wouldn't be long and you'd be asking, so.
Yeah. Well, I was asking last night too, and then you guys told me that he did decide to set a weekend schedule off or whatever to hang out and family time and Melissa time and whatever. So,
Right.
which is awesome. You do have to do that. That's like sometimes people ask me if I'm doing something. I'm like, nah, me and my lady gonna hang out tonight. So, you got to have that time. I think it was a regular old crown. Yeah, they were tearing the crown up, and then his ulcers got to him and stuff. And yeah, that was going to be my very first collab, but I understand it, buddy. Like I said, I canceled my first one, so I get it. Especially when it comes to health or safety.
Oh, you know what, Mr. Mike? I forgot to tell you congrats on your 500.
Oh, hey, thank you, Becca. Thank you. It's couldn't have done it without you guys. Like, all of you guys are the ones that got it there. Oh, is she flushing again? What is that sound effect?
Can you hear it?
Oh, it's an applause. That's an applause, isn't it? Thank you, Becca. I appreciate that. I thought it was a tulip again at first.
No.
But yeah, then when I
right
listened
back.
in, I could tell it was that a cloud.
I do have to go, so I'll be right back.
All right.
Melissa knows how to do it. You just get everybody at once.
Right. That's what I try to do. At first, I'll say hello to all, but then I'll disappear for a minute because I'm trying to type all the names as I see them popping up in the chat. And then when it stops scrolling by at 100 miles an hour, then you can start getting a little more like hello when they first pop in.
What's up, Donald? I don't know. Maybe he's been in here, but I just now saw him.
Who's that?
Donald Ware.
Yeah. Been here for a little bit. Old Oak says, let's get an applause in chat. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, bud. Mike Ski, you gotta have to end yours because Hoggle Age, you can keep going. Oh, I know that technically, but I generally have always pretty much tried to be like, oh, hey, let me get off here. Go raid Hogleg after me or don't, whatever. That's your guys' call. But just like him, I told him, don't ever feel bad about going live if I'm up here. There are going to be nights where I go longer, but I don't need to and I don't have to. And I love you and Hogleg, and you guys have the boar's nest over there. So just like I respect the channels before me, I respect the channels after me. So I love y'all, and there might be nights where, yeah, I'm kicking it, but generally speaking, I'm usually gonna end this shit right about around the time so everybody can head over there afterwards. And if anybody hasn't dropped that yet, Melissa, can you please drop the Boar's Nest just in case there's some new people in here tonight that don't know the link? We still got 46, so there might be some people in here that don't know the link. You guys go raid Hogleg after this. Hey, what's going on, Hogleg? Speaking of Hogleg, what's up, buddy?
He said if you want to go on yours, Mike, until about 6 a.m., he'll just come up here.
Yeah. Hey, sometimes we can do that, man. Sometimes we'll do the cross thing, but the main thing was, like I said, you guys know, I went back to work 6 days a week. I did just happen to get some time off. I'm off the next few days, so I've been hanging out. But yes, it is your time, buddy. You know, tonight you're going live, so it's your night. After this, I'm going to drop out so you can have your night. Maybe tomorrow night, if I don't go fishing tomorrow during the day and I have some nap time, maybe I'll come hang out at yours afterwards. Like, I'll come up here, I'll do a short live, and then I'll actually spend my night in yours tomorrow. How's that? Let's plan on that, buddy. That's the plan for tomorrow. I'll actually come hang out and chill out with you guys tomorrow night. Because normally I go to bed and let you guys do your thing, and I throw you on the computer or my phone. I might try to hang out tomorrow with you. Unless I'm out fishing. You're my guy.
He said he never knows when his power is going up because they got a bad windstorm there.
Oh, wait a minute. You guys got that crazy shit going on down there that we had now? Yeah, just scroll back to look at that. I never know when my power is going up. Yeah. Well, hopefully you guys will come out good. Like, hopefully it avoid you and miss you and whatever. You know what I mean? The wind sounds like a raging river right now. Yeah, we had that the other night. We had a crazy fog, and then we got a crazy wind, and then now we have sheets of ice all over the place. It got bad.
Well, when it comes to ice or snow, you can keep the ice. I'll take the 2 inches of snow we got on the ground.
Oh, yeah, I'd rather have snow than ice. We got ice, though. We have little ice sheets all over the place now, except for the main roads. But, you know, driving through the neighborhoods, it's awful. No plow comes through. No salt truck comes through. So you're literally just slipping and sliding as you try to make it out to the main roads.
Melissa,
Bear, what's up?
Okay. Melissa said their weather was scary today and tonight. They had a tornado warning and was in the closet shaking her butt off.
Oh, yeah. Them tornadoes ain't no joke, especially with how they've been lately. I'm glad you guys are safe so far. Hopefully it continues.
I mean, around here, we take tornado warnings for granted and look at them as a joke, but I know other parts of the country, you know, they get them, but not very often. They're scary as hell.
Yeah, no, we get them here all the time too, but
yeah, because we had those storms.
Kind of like you, I'm like, yeah, we don't think much about it until it really gets serious. Like when you really see the sky and stuff, that's when you're like, okay, that warning is
right.
A little more.
Yeah, because I mean, the last little video that I put on my channel was we had those storms come through about a week after you guys did, and Kentucky got them that first round.
Yeah.
And I had tornadoes within 10 or 20 minutes of me all the way around. And I was standing on my front porch videotaping.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah. That was the same one where I just posted the quick wind video. We were just getting wind. It was funny. I was at work and I saw your video with what was going on out front. And I go, yeah, I got the same shit. Like, not as bad. I just had the wind. It was 50-mile-an-hour wind gust.
Right.
Like straight line win and win goes. So
You
that's
know,
when
and
I posted that
honestly,
quick little video.
the one that the person that had the better video, honestly, was Lee Evans short that looked like he got a tornado on the backside of that lake.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
No, I'm saying yeah, because I'm that's Lee Evans, right? The morning
Yeah. Yeah.
from Kentucky.
Right.
Lee Evans. Yeah.
With that last set of storms that went through, he got that little short, looks like a tornado on the backside of a lake, I think.
Oh, yeah, I'll have to check that out. I remember asking about him, and Aaron and Tom were out there. I was watching Tom first, and then Tom went off, and then Aaron took over. They were doing their the dock fishing. I remember popping in there like, I don't know, maybe 3:30 or 4 in the morning, because that was that morning I was getting ready with my rods and shit because I thought me and Jiggle Chick was going to go fishing, but that shit happened. But then I got to thinking when I started hearing the news about Kentucky and this and that, I'm like, holy shit, that's Lee Evans' area. Like, he's in Kentucky, and so are a few other people. So I remember I was watching Tom's for a little while, popping in and out. And then I went into Aaron's, and I'm like, has anybody heard from Lee? And then Melissa was like, yeah, Lee's good.
Right.
So,
well, Don R. says, I respect Mother Nature more than politicians. Well, if you want the truth about it, Don, I trust Mother Nature more than I do politicians. Like, politicians will be what makes me run to my basement, not a tornado.
you said politicians make you run to your basement, not a tornado.
Yeah. And I mean, we haven't had a good tornado here since what? We had one in 2016 that was right over top the local lake. But before that, it was like early 2000s, late 90s.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of when ours was. We had a major one here. It was right before winter, because it was crazy, because that winter we also had an ice storm. And it's when I actually had a house out at the lake. We did not get any damage from the tornado at all. But when that ice storm came through a couple months later, we had an oak tree snap in half and come through our roof, and we had a major damage from that. But I'm thinking it was probably around 2012-ish, maybe. I don't remember. You probably have to just Google Springfield tornado. But it went right down the street here where I live now. Not where I lived then, but where I live now. It actually went down the street and wiped out a whole bunch of businesses and everything.
Right. See,
I'm thinking it was around 2012 to 16, maybe. Somewhere between there.
Now, I know if you go on your search bar on YouTube and search up Council Bluffs tornadoes, you'll see people that have posted videos where they're driving around chasing them from one end of town to the other.
Yeah.
I mean, I've watched them.
Oh yeah, thank you, Melissa. It should be coming. Hopefully, I'll get that notification pretty soon, or I'll just pop on my thing and see that I have the tab. So that's gonna be awesome, because that will help me share out even better. Than I got the Nightbot thing, plus I have all you amazing moderators. But now I'll actually be able to take people's specific events and slap it in there too. So that's gonna be great. It's been an amazing journey, and it's all you wonderful people that come in here. I'm astounded, and I can't wait to start actually doing fishing and enjoying you guys while I'm fishing too, and hopefully you enjoy me while I'm fishing. That's what I'm gonna love. But as far as spreading the love and all that, that is always going to continue.
Oglake says he sees 5'11" now, Mike.
5'11". That's awesome. That should stick then. I mean, I gained 30 yesterday and I didn't lose a single one today. So that was kind of weird. That's never happened. I gained 30 yesterday and I did not lose a single one today.
Yeah,
I've never seen that happen yet. And then today when I first posted it,
you'll know for sure in about two more days.
Yeah.
If you don't lose anymore, then you're good. But
Yeah.
I've had it where I've gained 20 and 30 subs in a day. And when I woke up the next day or the day after that, all of them would be gone.
Yeah.
So
that's what I'm saying. I was kind of shocked that I did not actually lose any during the day today, and it's actually only gone up. I was shocked as shit because even though I'm new here, I've already noticed that anytime you get a big chunk, you usually lose at least half of that chunk or even more. So I was kind of shocked that every single one of those 30 subs last night, I did not lose today. I still had only 7 to go. When I posted this video, it was like in the morning or the afternoon, whatever, is when I created this stream. And I put it as, Valerie, welcome back. Sorry, your Wi-Fi is glitching on you. That does suck. Mine was acting up all day earlier. Anyways, so I had 7 more to go to get to 500. So that's why this was still titled The Road to 500. I was going to go live again and hopefully get those 7. Before I even came on tonight, I was already at 503, and now it says 511 according to them. So that means I have not lost any of those 30, and it's still going up. So hopefully, hopefully it's going to stick. And it's you guys. It's the supporters out there actually popping in here and hanging out. I can't believe it. We did break another record tonight, by the way. Earlier I saw like 59 up there. So we've tapped the concurrent record once again. I don't know about all the other stuff. I'll see that tomorrow, but man, I don't know. You guys are awesome. I love you, and I hope that I can always continue to help you guys. And if you ever need anything, you can reach out to me, and just know that if I can, I'm gonna do it. If I can help you, like just get yourself out there, or if I can help you because you need a couple bucks, or if I can help you because you need some, gear. If I can, I got you. But just know if I go, right now is a bad time and I can't, then I can't. But if I can, I got you.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Becca.
Don R wants to know when me and Becca are going to come fishing with him. I just put in chat. I don't even know where he's at. So, Don, where are you even at?
Yeah, I need to go fishing with myself first.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
and can we just miss the fact that he said Mike Turner and Becca, and here I am sitting here? Hello. Oh, my bad. Just kidding.
Well,
just kidding.
See, he met me and Becca both on Bird's Nest panel.
No, if you'll read his comment, he said, Becca, 712, Mike, when you go and come fishing with me. So he mentioned all
so
three.
It was all
of us.
three.
Yeah,
So
it was
all three. Okay.
That's okay,
All right.
Mr. John. I got your back.
Hey, I was just going off of what Turner said.
And no, I didn't fall in or anything like that. I went ahead and took all the dogs out.
He's in North Dakota, 14 inches of ice on the lakes.
That would be then a no.
Actually, that might actually be doable eventually. I'm just down in Iowa, so North Dakota. It's 2.5 hours to Yankton, South Dakota.
I saw that backwoods. I'm sorry, I'm not that rich yet, brother. I can't send out an uncle who rides just cuz.
Hey there, Mr. Garth. How
yet.
you doing?
What's up, Garv?
We got the other Morgan in the house. What's going on?
Man, one of my little doggies went outside, went over the little what do you call that thing on the ground? The little threshold thing, you know, where your door closes and you have that there and you got to walk over it. Anyway, she jumped over that thing and she hit that cold air. And I tell you, I've never seen a dog turn around so fast in her life. She's like, oh, crap.
When they first hit that snow, yeah, they turn around like, woo.
Well, it's no snow here. It's just cold.
Don, do you ever do any traveling?
Maybe.
Don, do you ever do any traveling to fish?
Well, I don't think he's got a lake in his house.
Well, no, I mean, he's in North Dakota.
Yes, Becca.
I am such a smart butt.
Becca.
Well, no, I was thinking he's in North Dakota. I know I'm going to be going to South Dakota at least once or twice this season. But if he's willing to travel like part way,
Meet you in the middle ground.
yeah. Yeah, because I got a buddy that's in outside Yankton, South Dakota. We go up there and fish the Gavins Point Dam.
Well, that's what they call it.
Fishing. Yeah,
Fishing.
Matt, Becca's on fire every night.
right.
He said Becca's on fire tonight. I'm like, does he not know Miss Becca yet? She is always on fire.
Exactly. Plus, we got some friends up in Minnesota somewhere. I'm not sure where, but
Live in Minnesota.
yeah, living in man. And
Yeah.
is it Evan?
No, Evan's in Wisconsin.
Maybe. Where's Cody at?
I was talking about Cody after 5.
Yeah. I knew it was one of those two.
Yeah, I follow that Living in Minnesota channel too.
Yeah, Daniel and Rachel are good people.
Yeah. I've been in a couple of their lives, but usually it's just different times. I'm not there usually, but I made it to a couple of their lives. All right, I'll be right back. My favorite saying. God dang it! I don't know why I always click that. Get out of there. Be right back.
Here's where I need to play the toilet flushing.
Right?
Hey, you weren't supposed to hear that.
Well, I am in the basement. The bathroom is about 5 feet away. Anyways, I'll be back in a minute.
But yeah, Don, stay in touch. We'll figure out something.
I saw Sogo yesterday. I hadn't seen Sogo in a while, Mr. Nick.
Yeah, I saw him. Whose stream was it on?
He was on Palmetto's yesterday.
He was just in one tonight, and I don't remember whose it was. If it was, might have been Avid's.
Cue the fart noise.
Is John Parker up here? I heard something about fart noise.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I can do that. Hold on. It's right here.
Thank you, calls.
That would be great. The hatchery I work at in the summer, works with Yankton to spawn the pallet sturgeon. We hatched about 80,000 eggs this year. Nice.
Hey there, Miss Gal. How you doing, girl? Happy New Year to you too.
Hey, what's up, Moose Gal?
Happy New Year. Thanks for picking back in again. Saw you earlier.
You know, Don, I actually just got my first pallet sturgeon this last summer. Actually, it was last spring. At like 9 pounds.
Your first pile of sturgeon.
Pallid sturgeon.
Pallet sturgeon. It's a type of sturgeon.
Oh, so they
Yeah.
put those on pallets now?
Pallid. And actually, JV's supposed to get me up there some point so we can get some lake sturgeon out of South Dakota. So I'm looking forward to that.
Well, I hope
Oh,
you
that'd
can
be
get some
nice.
more
'Cause that'd
quickly.
definitely be bigger than 9 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
I have a fishing game that I used to play. It's been a couple of years. Kind of miss gaming, but I ain't got no time for that. But I remember the lake sturgeons were a fun fish to catch on there.
Yeah.
Was it like that Hungry Hippo? That little fishing game?
No. I'm talking about an actual like on the TV fishing game.
Oh.
Yeah,
Like,
Don.
You're holding the
endangered-
controller and
They're on the endangered species list, but you can fish for them and catch them. You just can't take them out of the water.
yeah. It's kind of like the stuff that like Snake River be catching and stuff. You got to get in the water to get them off and
Right.
revive them and get them, going again.
That
See,
kind of
the,
makes no sense.
the
But
pallet
they're
sturgeon,
good though.
the pallet sturgeon are endangered too, but like here in Iowa, we can take them out of the water as far as I know, as long as we put them back healthy.
Hey there, Dark Side.
Real and Virtual's got 6 fishing games. That's the virtual part of his name.
How you doing? How you doing? That's my Uncle Josh thing. He taught me how to do how you doing. How you doing?
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness.
His mindset needs watch hours. I think he said he's about 1,000 away from his 4K. That way he
Yeah.
can get monetized.
Well, I
Yeah, I'm
can
gonna put
you
them on the
up my
computer when I go to bed.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put them on the laptop when I go to bed. And shit, I might actually be able to. Hey Turner, you know YouTube pretty well. If I go to my YouTube on my computer and put his watch list there, and I put his watch list on my phone, will that give him double hours or not? Because I'm one account.
Yes.
It
Okay,
will.
Becca's already up there. Like, yeah. All right, I will do that for backwoods.
Per
then.
device.
I thought it was
Well,
per
I rather-
account.
Mm-mm.
I thought it was per account, but they're saying she's saying per
It's
view.
actually per 24 hours. You didn't even know that, did you?
Per
Well, I just
24
thought it
hours.
was only. I just thought it would only double the watch hours if it was on multiple accounts.
Mm-mm. I put it on my phone before, and I've put it on my. Actually, I've had 2 different tabs open on my computer, and ran it, and it counts both tabs.
Huh. Well, shit. Maybe I'll put 4 tabs on my computer and run his list and leave my
There you
phone alone.
Just alternate. Just put like one playlist going on one tab, and put another playlist going on another tab.
Right.
Don said they say they will be off the endangered list in his lifetime. Are you talking about the lake sturgeon or the pallid sturgeon? Because if they take the pallid sturgeon off, that would explain why we're able to take them out of the water.
Oh,
here.
yeah. That's no problem. Normally,
Yeah,
I have
no.
a hog leg in there too, but last night and tonight I was trying to put some new ones in there
And y'all
because
don't
I ran
forget
hog
that-
leg for about a month. So
y'all don't
I,
forget that
switched the link out.
This coming Saturday, I'm going to have it's brought to you by Jeremy's Tournament Cats, but he's asked me to host it on my channel. It's the Hook and Wheel catfishing tournament, and Mr. Jamie and Miss Rebecca are both going to be on it fishing against each other, as well as Jeremy's Tournament Cats and Danny Stone Outdoors, and Catfish Bill 66. They're all going to be fishing in that tournament, and it's this
gonna be a good one.
Saturday. Yeah, this Saturday from 6 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time on my channel.
He
I'll
reached
put
out to me in email and asked me if I'd be interested, but I was like, well, I'll be at work. It's Saturday.
I'll put a promo video out this week.
Or else I would have been in that. But yeah, that's gonna be a good one. You got Jamie and Rebecca going against each other though, huh?
Yep, they're
Interesting.
both fishing individual. I mean, they'll be on the same phone, but there's gonna be prizes given away, and I'm gonna do something special with the prizes. I've come up with something different to do.
Yeah. But I'm at work. I might try to tune in from work because I try to do that sometimes, but then sometimes I get so busy I can't really keep up or do anything. But there's times where I'm running the feed in the background at work.
Right.
Like I'll just put it on and set my phone up there, or because I can't. Got too much going on the weekend.
Okay,
So fertilize the egg.
That explains a lot for my area, because if they're looking at getting them off the endangered species list, that's why we're allowed to take them out of the water as long as we put them back.
Miss Melissa, if you know of somebody who wants to fish it, they need to contact Jeremy's Tournament Cats, and they need to do it really quickly, because I'm going to be putting out that video, that promo video. I'll probably drop it on, I usually do it about 2 or 3 days before, so I'll probably drop it on, I guess, Wednesday. So if you know somebody who wants to be in it, contact him really quickly.
Got Bex peeking back in for a minute from No Real. What's going on, Bex?
Hey there, Miss Bex. How you doing, girl? Miss Female Angler of the Year nominee.
Right. Who was it? It was Jody, Bex, and Rebecca, wasn't it? Or
no, Miss Lori. Miss Lori.
Lori.
Laura.
Okay, yeah, from Laura the Explorer.
Uh-huh.
Awesome.
I was in your live stream the other day, Miss Bex.
Yeah, there's Jody.
Yeah, she heard her name.
We got 2 of the 3 in the house, and the other one might be in the background. Who knows? She's popped in here a few times.
Jody heard her name come from the panel and got all excited and woke up.
She's like, Jody, what? Thank you, Melissa, dropping the links.
I've actually been up on a lot of panels, but you probably, a lot of them you maybe you don't have, or sometimes I go up on a lot of smaller channels and everything.
Like here.
No, it's just, those guys, they need help and they need a talker.
Especially like me, I get to watching the chat and I stop talking for a minute. But then there's times where I talk and I don't shut up, and I gotta listen for Mike Turner to say, "Shut the fuck up."
Back was the nominations were from like December 1st or something to December 30th or something like that. There was a form that you went and filled out from Palmetto Cats. The form.
B says, "What y'all doing in here?"
Matter of fact, I can drop that link to the form. I think I saved it.
Yeah, I had it pinned as a comment all night last night. But if you have it, hey, she just kicked herself out to go get the form. I think. I didn't do it. But yeah, last night I had that pinned as a comment. I think all night in last night's feed for the nomination document form from Palmetto Cats.
I think Brian B is sleep typing.
He's like, "What y'all doing in here?"
It's way past his bedtime.
I got about what do we got here? 15, 16 minutes or so, and then I'll cut out so Hogleg can get his show going.
I should jump out of here too and take a 15-minute break before I go into hog legs.
Get you a nap
Melissa,
in.
yeah, Melissa won't let me go in there without jumping up on his panel.
Yeah, feel free. If you need to drop out, Mike, and get you a little rest before you hop up there, man. I got no problem with that. I appreciate you being up here. I used to give you shit, and lately you've popped up here. So, appreciate
it. See, there's Melissa right there laughing her butt off, but she's not denying what I said.
Right.
But I told Backlash that tonight, too, because as soon as I got in his chat, he's like, "Oh, the link's pinned above. Why don't you come up?" I'm like, "Do you realize how many panels I go up on?" He's like, "Yeah, but you ain't ever been on mine." I'm like, "So you're conning me into it, huh?"
I went to the wrong tab to grab that link.
Oh, wait, I got to leave and come back once again. This stupid phone, I added her, but I can't hear her, so I'll be right back.
Wow. Some people would think that's a blessing.
Just because it's just crazy. All right. Now can I hear you?
I don't know. Can you hear me?
Becca.
Hello?
Can you hear it?
Hello?
Nope,
Hello?
only you. I'll be right back again. Let's try it again.
Hey, Don, my email's in my About page. Shoot me an email, bud.
Can you hear me
now? I got spinning bullets on Turner. Ugh. I'm going to have to get me another new phone. This one's going to come. This is going to become a backup phone as soon as I can afford it.
Another new phone.
Phone. Now I see Turner.
Can you hear me?
And I can hear Becca. All right.
Woohoo!
Don says, "Becca, you're feisty."
You have no idea.
She said, "You got no idea, dear."
There was a reason the doctor slapped me on the butt when I came out.
And guys have probably been trying to do it ever since.
Well, technically, that was after. I always told you that two buzzards flew over, bumped butts, and I fell out. So,
Oh. Well, that was good timing, Mike. I just finished that one. I need to go get another one.
All right, bud.
So I'm going to drop out. Oh, anytime. Have a good night, everybody.
Toodles,
You too, bud. Enjoy yourself. Have a good
Oh
one.
yeah, we'll see you over there probably.
Let's hear you say toodles.
Yeah,
Toodles.
no, that's not me. It'll come out more like puddles when I meant to say poodles, and you know. All right, later, bud. Later,
Hey,
back.
great one, man.
Or not gonna say night night to you because you're gonna go over there and be over there. So
More than likely.
I'll just say toodles.
All right, I'm out.
All right, see you, bud. And just a shout out to everybody. Thanks for dropping in, and obviously the support. You guys know it means the world to me. It's been an amazing run here within the last few days to do that whole road to 500 push. It's been sick. I appreciate it. Everybody go check out Hogleg over there at the Boar's Nest coming up in a few minutes. Once I get out of here, I'm gonna take my butt to bed.
What about the rest
I
of
do
you?
I do need to make sure that sometime soon I need to like take a nap in the middle of the day so I can actually be awake and hang out over on the Boar's Nest for a while with Hogleg because he's my buddy. Him and Melissa are great people and I love them to death. And I'm glad that he's doing well over there. And I can't wait to see him get healed up and get out there and get some fishing in too. But I just want to shout out everybody that's been in here recently and all my new people too, along with the old school folks. And it's been amazing to me. Becca, thank you for coming up here again too, as always. You're amazing. Everybody loves you, Becca. You're an amazing person.
Oh, whatever.
No, it's true. That's why I come over and check out your videos when I see them. Sometimes I don't get the alert, so I just go search you. I don't always search everybody, but you're one of the ones that when I'm like, I don't think I've seen anything for a while. So let me search the name Becca Muttramp and come
Aw.
over there, and that's when I'll see the new video and be like, oh, okay, let me watch it real quick, and then drop that comment and stuff to let you know I came by.
I
You're
appreciate
amazing,
that.
Becca.
I can't wait to actually get some, some hunting and fishing and, and some more, about there actually mudding,
Yeah, especially some mudding. That's some fun times right there. That's good video too.
I wish I could show some of those other videos that I have of me mudding, but I just ain't gonna put them on YouTube.
I know. I remember those conversations.
Yeah, I want to, but I just can't.
You'll get some new ones that you can put up.
Oh yeah.
It'll come a time. That's just like me. I can't wait to get more fishing and stuff on mine, but it is what it is for now, and that's why I'm really even more flabbergasted and just like mind blown about because I do definitely understand how hard this game is on YouTube. So the fact that I'm here at this, I'm about to get that community tab because of all these wonderful people that come in here. It's I don't know.
I'd wish I went back in March because I said I hadn't got a chance to really do a whole lot of like fishing, this year because of what's happened. But I went back in March and I wish I'd have had my camera with me when I caught. I don't really mention it a whole lot because it's not, I know a lot of people are in this, catfishing. But when I caught that 4.1 pound crappie, it's not my
That's
personal
a massive
best.
crappie.
Yeah, it's not my personal best crappie, but it was, it's pretty big. My personal best crappie is a 4.4.
4.1 is a damn near state record almost anywhere you go. So that's an amazing crappie.
The state's like it's like 5 something. But
no, I'm saying in most states. I'm not saying in Texas. I'm saying almost anywhere else. That would be like a state record.
It was a good size, and let me tell you, I enjoyed eating every bit of it.
I'll bet it was good.
Yeah, I said it was a 4.1, but as I said, the largest one I've caught is a 4.4.
Yeah.
But I ain't ever. It's kind of weird because catfish to me were always I just ate them, and I never really cared. what size they were and that, and so I never weighed any of them. Except for like after I dressed them all out and put them in bags and then put the weight on the bag so I'd know how much was coming out of the freezer.
Yep. It's like fish snatcher says, throw them in a pot.
Yeah. Hey there, Mr. Van. But I really wish I'd have
everything's bigger in Texas.
That's what I said. I really wished I'd have had. I didn't even have my phone with me. So, I mean, I couldn't even have done anything like with my phone. Because I was trying to get away and kind of, clear my head a little bit and stuff like that. So I decided to, just go fishing.
Dang, look at that. Call says 5.5 pounds is the crappie state record there.
Mm-hmm.
Where you at, Calls? That's an insane crappie. That would be like a big bass for most people's states.
Yeah, that's what I said. Most places are like 5 something. I want to say the world, I think I was reading it somewhere, and I could be wrong. I think the world is like a 7, but.
Thank you, Kenneth. I don't know. The biggest one I ever caught might have been around 2 pounds. And that's my entire life. Now, granted, I don't crappie fish all the time, so, but, I just know something like that's crazy.
You got to remember too, a lot of times when people catch them, they don't go and, they don't go and submit it to like the state or anything like that. So there's got to be things, there's got to be some out there that are probably even bigger, because you don't ever know about them unless you submit them.
Right. You got to get them certified. If they're not certified, which most people don't do, especially because, like you said, you enjoyed it and you threw it in the pot.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people might do.
Yeah. I took it home and ate it.
They don't go certify it. They go, man, let me fillet this sun gun up. Anyways, all right. It's 4 minutes to hog legs. So I'm sorry, Becca. I'm just gonna go ahead and say thank you so much, everybody, again. And I'm gonna hop off of here because it's only a couple of minutes until he goes live over there. So I love every single one of you, including my panelists. Mike Turner, thanks for popping up. Becca, obviously, we love you. Thank you so much. Everybody who came here tonight. Everybody who was here for last night, that's 2 kind of pretty decent epic nights in a row of records for this channel. So I love you guys and I appreciate you. Last night we received 128 thumbs up. That's insane. So thank you so much, everybody. It's been a great trip so far, and I hope to be able to start slapping you out there on that damn community tab soon. And let's just keep going from here and look forward to fishing. Love you guys. Have a great night. Head over to Hog Legs channel because somebody dropped the link before I end it. That way it's toodles. That way it's easy for you guys to bounce right over there. Somebody drop a hog leg. Some of you probably already have them up on the second screen. So Deadpool, Fins, Pontoon Jody, Calls, Solo. Thank you so much. Don, Valerie. It was really good seeing you, Valerie. And thank you for popping up there earlier, too. You're that special guest. Calls, Solo, scroll. Tim, Melina, Bex. Thank you so much. Kenneth Powell, Van. Backwards Mindset. Ohio is 3.9 and 4.5 for the black crappie. Brian B. Annette Morgan. I think I was pretty much caught up with everybody when you guys came in. So just in case, I wanted to give a few last shout outs while I scroll back there. I'll see you guys. have a great night over there at Hog Legs. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna make it tonight. I'm just gonna take my butt to bed. I got to run by the bank in the morning and then go pay the mortgage and do a few other things. I got to get some mail out to people that I promised I mail them some stuff. So I'm gonna go upstairs and get some sleep. I might drop by there for a minute just to say hey, and then I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for the support. I love you guys. Take it easy.